Hello, internet friends, and welcome to Cardboard and Chaos? Quests and Cardboard? I don't remember.
Chaos and Cardboard. No, Cardboard and Chaos.
Cardboard and Chaos.
Cardboard
We've
and
gone over this.
We're renaming it, rebranding.
Whatever we're saying this
We
week.
Cardboard
rebrand it every week.
Cardboard and Chaos. Today we are playing Arkham Horror, the living card game.
Again, NPR. That was
Hello.
This is our third episode. If you feel like it seems like a long time since since the last episode, it's because this is 5 months. So we have relearned the rules. Very exciting.
We have not.
I like some of us
Don't lie.
Some
Don't
of us
lie
have
to everybody.
quickly relearned the rules. And this is episode 3, and as you no doubt remember, but was a long time ago for us.
Nope.
Every episode, things happen. So we're going to do the setup for this episode.
Guess what? Every episode, I breathe.
What?
You talk.
I talk all the time.
I love that you're like, every episode, things happen.
Every episode.
On this episode of
Something
Cardboard and
happens.
Chaos.
I don't know. I've watched a couple of Chaos Agents episodes. I don't know what happened. That's what it is.
But
Shots fired.
3 hours of combat is something.
Well, all right,
that can
yeah.
measure.
a lot of 5 foot
That's
steps.
natural one you're thinking about.
Footsteps. Ah, that's a good stuff. That is good stuff. So this is episode 3, the Devourer Below, as I think Thomas just said.
Devourer.
He tried to
below.
say Devourer below.
Wow, this is like, what's the opposite of ASMR?
Annoying.
Yeah. Yelling nonsensically into a microphone.
Oh, that's what I do. That's my shtick.
The radio white noise that is like that horrible static. That's the opposite of ASMR.
Old modem noises. See, kids, the internet
man.
used
Just
to.
no, just moving
Are
on.
we? What are the rules? What's happening?
All right, so we're going to go through the setup for this session. I've already laid out the location cards. We're in the woods, so you know what should
Whatever.
go wrong.
I know
Looks like
that.
it's nighttime.
In the woods.
These are all upside down.
The joys
to
of
you.
reading upside down.
Yep.
Yeah, no, not gonna happen.
So we have the main path location, which is where we're all going to start, and then we have 4 woods that right now all seem the same to us, but I'm guessing at some point will be terrible. So we have built a deck for the game here that includes the Devourer Below, Ancient Evils, Striking Fear, Ghouls, and Dark Cult, which I think that was like the Ozfest lineup one year. That's like, and then we added 1 random encounter set, and Amy was was the person who got to pick what our.
He's measuring.
I'm just looking.
It's about 2 arms.
No.
going-
It's one of Thomas's arms, which is two normal people's arms.
I've got 5 foot arms from Betrayal Legacy.
Thomas does everything by the cubit, the biblical measurement that is. That's why we say grace. So we picked 1 encounter set to go in here. Amy
Aramaic.
got to pick which one, and she randomly selected Agents of Cthulhu, coming soon to Fox.
Yep.
Chaos Agents of
So
Cthulhu.
give that a shuffle,
Okay.
and that'll be that. We now,
Are those all the monsters?
yes.
Monsters and
No.
horrible events and everything bad that happens in the mythos phase.
Then, if you remember the last episode, like we don't, some cultists got away. We killed some cultists. Actually, we killed a lot of cultists. Well, we interrogated
We
them.
interrogated a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
cultists.
It was extreme rendition. It was, and Thomas's house burned down.
Yeah.
That was the episode before, but yes.
You remember? Like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
It was this morning.
I've been editing them. So for me, it was very recent.
This morning.
So 2 cultists got away, and because of that, we place 1 doom marker on agenda 1A.
And how many are we allowed to have before we have to flip it and do bad things?
4.
4.
Okay.
There's a big number 4 on there.
I can't see that far.
There's a 4 on the first one and 5 on the second too.
Then it says, check the campaign. We added an extra chaos token that has a very weird little symbol on it. I think it's Shub-Niggurath, but I'm not sure.
Kidneys.
Or a kidney. Then we check the campaign log. If it is past midnight, I am told by someone who actually watches this that it is indeed past midnight. So we are going to
How do we know?
discard 2 random cards from our starting hand. Our starting
What?
hand.
So shuffle.
Yeah,
All
give
right,
your
shuffle these
sure
out.
it is.
I've been shuffling.
That's all nice and shuffled. I've already shuffled mine and drawn 5.
Oh, hey. Shuffle those with the Agents of Cthulhu in there.
Oh my god.
That's getting bigger.
Yeah, it's like Pandemic. where we have to reshuffle 3 or 4 times.
Right, yeah.
And now,
I'm gonna shuffle these 2 cards and see which one I get.
it's like dealing out epidemics to people going like, I got an epidemic in
So,
my
quick
hand.
question: unless you have a card, your discard pile is pretty much out of the game, unless it's something tells you go in your discard pile, right?
I believe
Yeah.
once, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
2 cards or 3?
2.
2. It could have been worse.
All right, so at random, we take 2.
You're gonna give yourself your 6 to start with. 5.
You okay?
No, I am
Too much
pulling
Panda
2
Express?
amazing cards.
Oh, I bet. Wait, I'm gonna guess that you're losing your 45.
That's right.
Yes.
It's okay. Here, hang on. Pick my 2.
You have to get your hand first.
Yeah, get your 5.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Your
Your
starting
starting hand
off
is
the
5.
top, and then you lose 2 of those.
That's mental.
Yep.
So I lose my 45 automatic
Lord.
and my emergency cash, which is
That's
3
okay.
resources.
Somebody who has 1 fight, 2 fight. I'll protect you. What did I lose?
You lost overpower
What does that mean?
You're overpowered. You're
Yeah.
no longer overpowered.
Exactly.
and emergency
I'm not-
cash. Gain
Wow.
3
Oh,
resources.
I don't
Losing
like that
all of
one.
our supplies. So the discard.
I don't
we
like
will
this
have to
OP.
explain to Amy how to play this game. I
Yeah.
think.
And
Eventually.
pick my 2.
I've only played
Please.
once.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna pick mine because I believe in self-destination. I control my destiny.
It could have
Wait
been
till you
worse.
hate it.
Did I lose? I did not lose emergency cash. I did, however, lose a bulletproof vest, which I'm sure won't come in handy,
Nope, it's fine.
and an overpower.
I lost manual dexterity and dodge.
So now what?
Now she
I have
trips
no
a lot.
dexterity.
Like that's anything new.
Last but not least, check the campaign log. If the ghoul priest is still alive,
Shit.
I'm told she was a big fan of the ghoul priest, and sadly, the ghoul
God rest his
priest
soul.
is not alive anymore. But really, is a ghoul priest ever alive?
No.
I mean, by definition, they are. If the ghoul priest is still alive, shuffle it in the encounter deck. But we are done with that.
Let's put it in and shuffle one more time.
All right, and we are ready to start. So, let's talk about the rules to the game.
I
Amy?
start with 3 cards. This is
Yeah, the
not
first round.
Fun.
Oh
So-
no, it's about to get worse. I get to start with none because I drew my weakness, paranoia.
Oh,
So because of that, revelation, I discard all of my resources.
well, that and all your cards were
Yeah,
resources.
but on your first turn, someplace in those rules doesn't it say you kind of get a mulligan?
Wait.
You get to wipe and
No,
come
no,
back?
resources are your resource tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
Are we supposed to
that's
get
actually the
those?
best time to get
Yes.
We should.
are
Right now?
each
How
many
supposed
do
to
we
get
start?
2.
2.
Well, let's
I
bring out
believe
the
I
manual.
believe you.
Boop, boop, boop. Set up.
Hand me the manual.
Each player takes 5 resources.
Sounds better yet.
Oh, this is rules reference. Can't get the other way.
You want to learn how to play?
Yeah.
You want the baby's version?
Each player takes 5 resources.
All right, each player takes 5 resources.
So you
Okay.
lose 5
I
resources.
lose 5 resources, but it's not as bad as losing
Wow,
cards.
that kind of
Thank you.
blows. Well, it's better now than later, I guess.
Yeah.
Or not.
I want a now and later now.
I don't even remember what those taste like.
You don't remember now and later?
I mean, I remember them. I just don't know what they taste
They
like.
were
Really-
like they were
really-
just
really
death on your
sticky
fillings.
don't have any of those.
Starting with
Any
5
fil-
sounds.
oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Because I can play Leo DeLuca right away
Yes. All right. So
if I had
Do I
it.
put these down?
no. Well, that's your hand.
Look at it!
No.
Look at it!
So this is the cost in
Yep.
resources to play. Those little 3 dots is the level for when you're buying it.
Okay.
These are the challenges or the skill tests that you can play this card in. Skill cards are only played into skill tests, and they help you pass skill tests. Otherwise, you're using things to you're using cards for their abilities,
Okay.
and that's
Yeah. So you can. So let's say you're going to do a skill test or a challenge or something. You can apply a card to it.
Yeah.
You know, so if it's a brain, you can apply a brain to it, or if it's a winged shoe, you can apply a winged shoe.
The fancy feet.
To it
Nike.
Dexterity or whatever
You
it
have
is.
a winged shoe?
It's speed. It's your move.
It's
Oh, I thought he actually had a winged shoe. and
It's
I-
possible. It's got winged hair
He's a
today.
witch!
He's got winged hair today.
so intellect.
really on his head.
It's a
what's
weird-looking
what's book
hair.
smarts?
Oh my god.
No.
So I think
so you've
your
got
2
your stats up
characters
here.
are more book based.
Yes.
Yes.
So you've got these are also the skill checks that you can do. And so speed.
Yep.
You've got speed. You've got might. You've got intelligence and
Willpower.
Headphones.
willpower. Yeah. Headphones.
Willpower, intellect, combat, agility, and wild.
Wild.
Fancy feet.
And so when you do a skill check, again, you'll see these cards will add. So this adds 2 to a might
fight,
check. So
okay.
I'd have a 4. I am a librarian, not a fighter.
Me too.
I am an ex-con who
Are you a
probably should
librarian?
be a
No, I'm a
current
drifter.
con.
You're a drifter.
Yeah, I'm just.
Boy, a lot of money in drifting.
I'm listless.
Listless. And some cards are events. You can play those, and they've got things that will happen. Some cards are skills. Skills, again, only go to skill tests. And some cards are assets, and assets stay with you. They'll be things you can play down and keep.
Okay.
Like, for instance, his 45,
Oh.
which sadly is no longer with
well,
us.
I've got Al Derringer.
Yes.
Very nice.
And there are also, you can only have one,
Yeah.
one item per
Per
hand,
hand, yeah.
one head item, one body slot, one arcane slot, etc. So, are we ready to
Yeah. So
start?
one thing that where's the read it out. There we go.
Act 1 of the Devourer below.
Stop saying that word.
The evidence you've gathered has led you to the woods south of Arkham, where you believe a ritual to summon a being called Umbraloth is about to take place. Stealing your resolve, you set forth deeper into the woods, hoping to find the site of this ritual. We need 3 clues per investigator to move on.
Oof.
Amy's made the game like 25% harder.
Yeah.
I know.
Actually, 30%, really. So we have 2 cards that we've put aside. We have Umordhoth himself, and we have a ritual site, which I'm guessing one of these woods will become the ritual site.
So we need to go to the woods,
Yes.
and hopefully there are the ability to find clues there.
So we start on the main path, and I enjoy that there is an action in the main path, which is resign. We can just leave.
Yep, let's move it
later.
on.
There's nothing we can do to stop them. You flee from the woods, leaving Arkham to its grisly fate. The woods path the main path connects to every wood, and once you go to a wood, we flip it over.
Okay.
It's probably a good idea to.
Split the party?
Great idea. Best advice.
You know what? There are 4 and 4 of us, so let's do it. That is a terrible idea.
Can you investigate for clues in the main path?
I don't think so. I don't think it has the.
What is this? What is that?
I have
to
no idea.
That's the shade.
challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the
but
shade.
it doesn't have any clues.
Yep, no
Yeah,
clues.
no clues.
Okay.
And we don't know until we go to one of these and we
Okay.
flip it over.
And there were 6 possible, and we only have 4 on the table.
Right. So this is our first agenda 1A.
Do you want to read that?
Sure. The Arkham Woods. From interrogating members of the conspiracy within Arkham, you have learned that they are performing a rite of vengeance in response to the destruction of one of their master's lairs. You have entered the woods outside Arkham to try to stop them. The woods seem unnaturally cold and filled with a deathly silence.
Oh, you know what warms you up? Shooting ghouls.
How did they avoid saying it's quiet?
Yeah.
Too quiet. So now
Well, I can take care of that
we. Oh, there we go.
with the dynamite blast.
Noise.
So now we skip the mythos phase in the first turn, thankfully. So we go right to the investigator phase, where we each get to do 3 actions, and we can pick who goes when. Maybe we pick you just because you're going to probably spend most of your actions getting supplies, right?
Potentially.
Probably.
I think we all might want to spend most of our action drawing some cards.
Maybe.
Because, we have the hand limit of 8, correct? And
Well,
all of
I'm
us
going
are
to
at
play
3.
at least 1 card because I've got a good
Me too.
asset here.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Me too.
just throwing this out there. We might not want
To explore the first round?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the problem is the time clock.
Yeah.
We'll keep going.
Yeah.
I say let's explore 1.
Okay.
So let's plan on
All
Together?
going to 1.
all going to 1.
Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing we can't beat together.
Who wants
power
to,
of friendship.
So you don't have any resources.
Correct.
So, well, do you want to go first?
I might as well.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll spend my first 2 turns getting resources.
All right.
So as an action, you can draw 1 card or gain 1 resource. So that is 2 actions. You have 1 left.
Yes, and do we want to eeny, meeny, miny, mo which woods we go into? Because we can go into all 4 of them.
First star on the right and on until morning.
Sure, we'll go to the upper right.
All right. Growing up, you were always warned to stay out of the woods at night. Now you know why. This is Cliffside. This location is investigated using speed instead of the skill indicated by the investigation attempt. There's 1 clue here. That is 2 is the
1 per
difficulty level.
investigator.
1 per investigator, thank you. Atop a nearby plateau, you can see signs of cultist activity. You'll have to climb the cliff in order to reach the top. And I believe that takes us... Nope, that does not take us to the ritual site.
And there's the clues.
All right.
Oh, wait, no, it's 4.
1 more.
Yeah, it's 4.
I'm not used to having 4 players in this game.
Do you mind if I go?
Do it to it.
All right. So I will move here for 1.
I like how you're on your black and white side.
Oh, yeah.
She's gone.
I've
Oh,
gone,
yeah.
so yeah.
I thought she was just noir.
That's what that means.
I'm totally happy to be noir.
She walked up to the cliff.
Like a dame with something to prove.
I am going to draw a card for 2.
Like a proof with something to dame.
Oh, yeah. Do I play this?
What is it?
Not yet. And then I'm going to search.
Okay, so you're using speed.
What do I need to beat?
2.
All right.
This is a 2 difficulty
May
speed.
I have the
Yes,
bag of
there you go.
horror?
So your speed is 4, so you don't really need to play anything to this.
Yeah, you're +2 on this one.
Oh!
Elder sign. So that's on his
effect,
card.
+2 if you succeed. Gain 2 resources.
Cha-ching.
Luis.
You found a vein of gold. Oh, they're back. You found Dance
Yeah.
Party.
What happens if you don't have whatever your special effect is for the Elder Sign in effect? Yep, that was too many effects. Then what happens?
Then it's
What is
just
Elder?
+0.
Well, you have something, right?
Yeah, but I
But
so
hers
for me
is
to-
item based.
Yeah. Right.
But otherwise, see, it's a +0.
No, it
like-
says +0 if Wendy's amulet is in play. So if it isn't, then
No,
what is it?
+0, period.
Oh,
If
okay.
Wendy's...
Got it.
I just got grammar on her.
All right, that is me. I am now black and white.
You want to go next?
He's joined
Sure.
the noir side.
Drift over here.
Cool beans.
It's 1.
Why don't we hang out with a hobo?
Why not? Everything else has gone insane.
Have you seen her amulet? Poof.
Sir, that is...
So I'm gonna
Is it
use,
Natrix's amulet?
I can just play this down,
Oh, it's
right?
way better
Well, it
than
costs
Nature's
3.
amulet.
Oh, so I have to pay 3
Pay
to
3
get
resources.
it? Okay, so I'm gonna pay 3 resources.
Toss those over
What are
there.
you
I'm
pulling
gonna
out?
do that. What do you mean?
Backstab.
Yep. So it uses.
Oh, wait. Is the... Yeah, that's an event. So that's a one-time only. You want to play an asset.
Oh. You
wanna
so
play
you want to play your
Derringer.
Derringer.
Okay.
Which is
All right,
also
same,
3.
Also
Same
3,
dollar.
so
Okay.
no problem.
And then I will investigate, and I'm a +4. I'm a +4 in
1.
feet.
Yes.
And you put 3 resources on here because it's 3 uses.
Yep. You have 3 shots.
Sure. So, and I pull how many out?
1.
1.
What's this? The kidney.
Oh, that's the new one. All right. -5.
What?
If there is an Ancient One enemy in play, reveal another token. There is not.
Nope.
Thankfully.
All right, so you
So-
did not find a clue.
Do I die a little bit?
No.
Okay, apparently
it.
not.
I just died in your arms.
All right. Flip yourself over to black and white.
Oh, thank you.
There, you died. All right, well,
Daisy.
I guess I'll go here because I'm gonna go there. I'll show you all. I am
Die.
going to.
Die alone.
Everything seems
Everything's fine.
I am gonna throw down my tote bag, which cost me 2, and now I can carry 2 more books. So now I need some books. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. All right. So
Well, you
that-
know what? I'm not. That was 1 action.
2 actions.
2 actions
get
to
it now.
move. You know what?
card.
I'm going to do it. What the heck? This is probably a terrible idea. So I'm going to play Drawn to the Flame. It's an event. Draw the top card of the encounter deck, then discover 2 clues at your location.
Why would you do that?
Because I want 2 clues.
Okay.
We're all here.
Great.
We're all, this'll be fine.
Nope.
Top card of the encounter deck is an Omen, Dreams of Relais. Revelation, put Dreams of Relais into play in your threat area. you get -1 willpower and -1 sanity. This is a 3, let's see, the arrow means immediately, right?
They're one of those. Is it the wiggly or is it the
wiggly?
It's the straight arrow. Oh no, the straight arrow is as an action, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you must use 1 action for each specified ability.
Test 3 willpower. If you succeed, discard dreams of.
Sadly, I am -1, so this is in my threat area here. So I'm having bad dreams. And that was, but I get 2 clues.
Boy, I hope that was worth it.
Seems like it. All right, so that is.
I got one of those clues.
Did
Why?
you? Oh yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
you completed that.
So there's only one left.
All right, so that is the end of the investigation phase. Now we go to the enemy phase.
Of which there is.
There are no enemies.
You have an omen.
The omen does not count as an enemy, happily.
That's good.
The omen is a test I have to do, and until I do it, I remain -1
Right.
sanity, -1 willpower. Then we go to the upkeep phase. So in the upkeep phase, nice and simple, everybody's going to flip back over,
Yep.
and we draw back up to our starting amount.
Oh, I guess I should not have drawn a card.
Yeah, it was kind of a waste of time.
So we draw 3 for me?
I don't think I shuffle these cards really.
Let me see here. You turn your mini
Are they
card.
coming out in order?
Ready, all exhausted card.
They're all the
Oh,
same
wait,
color.
I want to correct what I said.
Please.
Each investigator draws 1 card and gains 1 resource.
There it is. All right, I'm going
Okay.
to shuffle these back into my deck.
And 1 resource. Let's start a thing of resources over here.
Yeah, the little pile of resources worked well last time.
So next time, so in the past we have a monitor up and we turn
you
it
are.
vertically so we can read chat. We will do that again next time because I cannot read chat. It's like blurry.
I can read it, and I've got glasses.
I can read it.
Every
Actually, that's
shuffle
why I can
is
read it.
valid. Shall I read it to you, sir?
Every shot. Oh, I know who said that.
Yep.
Winter Nightingale said, proof that Ezra is a moth drawn to the flame.
Also, I bite holes in sweaters.
All right, so
This is terrible.
there's one
Yeah, it is.
clue.
It's
I
not
got a
great.
speed of 4. What's
I have some regrets, I'm not going to lie, and some bad dreams.
Yeah. Well, next is our mythos phase.
Actually, this is just acid reflux. Most people don't realize.
so we have
I need some papaya.
So there is one clue here.
Didn't think that would.
So
you have the best chance of getting it, I think, with a 4 speed.
Wendy or I.
Unless I might do my usual and pull bad cards.
Right.
That's
pull
true.
bad everything.
-5.
Yep.
Well, one of you two should go first, and if you guys get the clue, then we can get out of there.
Get out.
I don't want to get this clue. I've got 2 already.
I think that, I mean, if it's okay, I could go first.
I think you do it.
All right,
yeah.
so I am going to
But
take a
we
gamble.
still have to have the mythos phase.
We do.
Yes, that's
because-
right. Our first
Yeah.
mythos phase. Thank you
Place
for saying
1 doom on the agenda.
that. Does not advance the
Ooh.
agenda. And now we each draw an encounter card.
Oh,
in
that's right.
player order. So you want to start us off since you're
In player order?
in player order.
In the-
each
in the
investigator
order that
draws
we
an
went?
encounter card. Just, I think we start with one person. Start with you.
Yeah.
Sure.
We've learned not to start with somebody in the middle of the of the counting.
Treachery, mysterious chanting. Revelation, place 2 doom on the nearest cultist enemy. If there are no cultist enemies in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a cultist enemy and draw it. Then shuffle the encounter deck.
No. You know what? Let's do this way.
What if there aren't any cultists in there?
We did
There
put
should
some
be.
in.
Humanoid cultist.
There we go. Oh, the acolyte.
And then you shuffle that back in? Is that what it says?
I don't know.
No, I thought you
What does
shuffled
it
this
say?
back.
Because
No, we shuffle this.
you shuffled that.
If there are no cultist enemies in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a cultist enemy and draw it. Shuffle the encounter deck.
But not, but this goes into the discard pile now.
Yeah.
So it doesn't.
And so you are now threatened by a cultist.
Yay. Oh well.
He would like to give you some literature.
come knocking on my door.
His name is Elder Smith.
Oh shoot! Other people who know Book of Mormon, start singing that for me because I don't know the words.
Orlando.
There was like 2 hours exactly. There was 2 hours of
LA.
songs in that one, so I don't really remember all of them.
And who could remember all the words to this Beatles classic?
So should I give it a whirl?
Nope. Now Thomas is going to draw one.
Okay.
Now that they're shuffled.
It is a treachery. Dissonant voices. Revelation. Put dissonant voices into play in your threat area. You cannot play assets or events.
We need a discard.
Forced at the end of the round, discard dissonant voices. So I cannot play assets or events.
But only for this round.
Correct. I can play skills though.
Mine is a bog standard ghoul minion.
Yay.
So 2s across the board, so I have to do 2 points of damage to it, and I need to beat a skill test of 2.
Does it attack right away?
When do we actually fight these things? Oh, the enemy
think
phase?
it
Yes,
attacks right
the
away.
enemy phase. The enemy spawns engage with the investigator who drew the card, unless it has a spawn instruction.
This one actually did have a spawn instruction.
What is it?
Spawn any empty location,
Okay,
and after Acolyte enters play, place a doom token
the
on it.
specifics of the card, I think, outweigh the general. So the thing says, go through and find a cultist. Actually, is Acolyte a cultist? Yes.
Yes.
it is.
Yes.
Yeah. So just so you get that.
So then, does it still get the doom token placed on it?
No, because the doom token, then it was so the card very clearly said, do that, period, if there are no cultist enemies to search the encounter deck. So first...
Although it also says draw it. So, yeah.
And I mean, this is when it enters play, place a doom token.
Oh,
So, yeah.
sorry, on that card, yeah,
Yes,
that
that.
would do, that
So,
effect
yes.
would happen, yes.
And does that count toward
Spawn on
Yes.
an empty location. So it is actually not in your area. It is going
away?
to one of those.
Yep.
The next
With the
place
doom
we're not
token.
going.
So I have a ghoul minion who will attack me on the enemy phase.
Okay.
That's not bad. 2 and 2. And I have the young derpy one, the young deep one, humanoid monster. Why does it say prey lowest? Like
Oh, it goes
Oh,
after
so it is
person
going after
with
the person,
lowest-
Lowest what?
I don't know. Lowest punch. It's
the
probably me.
lowest fight.
So it's probably me. 'Cause
I've got a 2.
I got a 1.
Yeah, that's going to be you.
Yep, that's me.
Yep, hobos in a slap fight.
Yep. After young deep one engages, you take 1 horror. So that's regardless of how this fight comes out.
Right, so this just
Okay.
engaged you, so
Got
you
it.
take 1.
Horror.
You are scared.
One
All right.
brain.
Okay. And then with this one,
You need 3s.
3 to fight it.
Yes.
Okay. And when do I fight it?
In the enemy phase. Well,
Okay.
you can actually attack it in your phase.
In my phase, okay.
Because you've got that. But it'll attack you in the enemy phase if you haven't killed it already.
Okay.
We can all attack it as well.
Yes.
Yes.
But if we miss,
'Cause
we
we're-
hit her.
Because we're all in the same
Yeah,
or
we're the
one
same
of
room.
us who is fast could try and
escape.
outrun it,
Well-
or what is that? What is the phrasing?
Oh,
The
yeah.
word.
Disengage.
Disengage. No, it's,
Disengage.
yeah.
I'm just making up words now. I'm just D&Ding it.
There it is.
Well, the last time we played this was in
Evade.
April. Yeah.
Yeah, evade.
Evade.
One enemy you are engaged. No, you have to be engaged with the enemy.
Yeah.
What?
Make an agility
What?
test against its evade value.
So
On a
so-
success, move the enemy from your threat area to the current location and exhaust it. So,
So-
it wouldn't
Got
act.
it.
The good part
Gotcha.
about that is it doesn't act in the enemy phase. The bad part about that is it's still standing here.
yeah.
But you're the only one who can evade it because it's engaged with you.
Luckily,
Okay.
you're speedy.
Yeah.
You want to go first still?
I wish that I had my 45.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of do as well.
Shoot.
No, you can't.
Haha. I am going to. So I am going to search. I'm going to do the search action. I am going to commit opportunist
nice.
to it, which is a wild. So this says commit only to a skill test you are performing. If you succeed by 3 or more, return opportunist to your hand.
Oh, nice. All right, so you are +4 right now. Sorry, +2.
Yeah. So
+2.
no, I'm a 5. So that's.
Oh, right, so you're +3.
Come on. Minus
Minus
1
So you're +2, so you still get it, but
But this-
opportunist does not.
goes away.
Yep.
So we've exhausted the clues.
Yep, no
That's
more clues.
1. 2, I am going to just try and punch that thing in the back of the head.
I like it. So
So,
it's a 3.
I'm a 3 as
You're-
well.
No, you're a 3.
oh,
So
you
you're
don't have
0
anything.
right now.
Minus
Minus
1.
1.
So then what happens?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so you don't take that.
It's only going to
minus-
attack you.
And I'm
on
going
its
to
enemy
try and
turn.
punch it again. Oh.
All right, so that symbol on here, -3. If there's a monster enemy at your location, take 1 damage. So you get hurt. Hand him 1 red.
Ouch. All right, so apparently it can be bad.
You got to watch out for those young derp ones.
That is Skids.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't like anything about this.
Did you do all 3 actions?
Yes.
I'm going to.
Searched, fought.
Fair.
I'm going to try and evade this ghoul. So
Get away.
See, that's how fast I'm going to go.
And furious. You're furious.
Speaking
about
of
it.
that, I'm going to manual dexterity it, which is going to give me +2. So I'm currently +2 to evade it.
Plus
Haha,
1.
+3. So, ghoul is now here, and it's exhausted. I think, is that? Yeah. So it's put to the side. So it's not going to do anything in the enemy phase
Okay.
because it is exhausted. But then at the end of the round, when we do the upkeep, it'll turn back, and so everybody should leave. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oops.
That was one action. Oh crap! I don't want to be the one to reveal.
Nothing
Someone's
bad
gotta.
can happen.
I'm gonna go here because it's visually more confusing. We're in a tangled thicket. There are 1 clue per investigator. 2 difficulty. This location is investigated using strength instead of the skill indicated by the investigation
Oh, hey.
attempt.
That's bad.
That's my spot.
I am stuck here. And for my third action, I'm going to try and get rid of this bad dream. So this is a willpower test 3. My willpower is only 2 right now, but I'm going to be unexpectedly courageous, which is going to make me have a total of 4 willpower. So I am +1. 0. So goodbye, bad dream. Discard dreams of relay.
Blech.
Should I go?
Yes.
Okay. So here's a dumb question. Should I evade it and then fight it?
No.
Sure.
Well, wait. No, because if you
Maybe.
engage, if you have to engage it to fight it.
No, that's not true. That's not true at all. No.
Maybe we should have all read all of the rules before we do this.
There's a lot of
Engage
rules.
1 enemy at your location. Because your fight thing will say like when you can do it too.
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Was I able to fight it then?
Fight. Attack 1.
Yeah.
Oh no! Attack 1 enemy at your location.
Yep.
So I could evade, then fight, then run.
Nobody
Yes.
listen. You were right.
We're not recording this.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh God, are we recording this?
I hope
So-
not.
Recording what?
We should just start over now
Yeah.
that we know how to play the game.
Yeah, shuffle this all up.
So that's one action.
Okay, so I can evade it. So
Yes.
I've got to
So you are
roll my
you're
dice. if you
+1
will.
right now.
Yeah.
There are a lot more minuses in there than
I know.
pluses.
And
Speaking
it's a
of,
-1.
and
so we're
0 is
so it goes
not-
away.
Yeah, meter beat.
Yep.
So it goes away.
There are just
Bye.
all sorts of monsters hanging around here, tired.
What?
Boy,
Yes,
Thomas.
attack it. Try and kill
Yeah,
one.
should I try and attack
Oh,
it?
you could try and kill
Yeah,
this
beat
one.
up the ghoul minion.
Okay, and then how many?
Well,
So this gives you +2 to your fight.
Yep,
So,
so-
you'll have a 3, so you'll be +1 against the
so
ghoul
I
minion.
give this away.
Yeah, 1 shot. You're +1 against the ghoul minion.
Okay. Oh, with the kidneys.
That is -5.
Whoa!
If there's an
But
ancient
there's-
one enemy,
Nope.
are you sure young deep one isn't an ancient?
Humanoid
Well, it's
monster
in the
deep
name
one.
young. It's not ancient.
I mean, young compared to
Toss that
what?
back in there.
Math and math.
You decidedly do not kill it.
Okay, and I don't take any damage or anything?
No.
I can run away?
You can.
Yay! Bye!
Come join me. I'm out.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and some
Roland?
rules.
I'm sure that Roland will save you.
God, why do I have to save everyone?
I have no cards.
I was
That's
gonna
not a
go get
problem.
your,
On the plus side, I'm sleeping much better.
that's good.
Well, that's good. Okay, then
Did these chase us?
no,
No.
they're not.
Good.
They're not hunter types.
And the good news is, no more clues. We don't have to come back here.
Good.
Yeah, bad news is.
Bad news is,
You're stuck.
Yeah, basically.
well, just come on, evade them. It's easy.
Yeah.
Look what we did. Serpentine.
I'm going to attack the ghoul minion.
All right.
I think.
With your strength?
Yes, with my
So you're
strength.
+2
I'm
right
+2.
now. It's so sad that I'm old and have to do this.
-2.
But
Meter beat.
Meter beat.
Meter beat. So 2 and 2, I smoosh it.
You do 1 damage.
You do 1 damage.
Okay.
So hand me a damage token to it. It needs 1 more to go bye-bye.
Go bye-bye. All right, then I'm going to
Punch it again.
punch it again.
Right to the kidneys. Right to the elder
I was
sign.
like, don't pull a kidney.
Right to the... That is another one.
Yeah.
So that kills it.
Yep.
You have killed a ghoul minion.
Fantastic.
He had a family.
Good.
Now are you running away?
That was 3 actions.
Oh, no.
It wasn't.
There's 2.
There was only 2.
Shows what I know.
We need the spinny thing.
Yeah.
We do need the spinny thing. Sorry, man. I think I am going to run away.
All right. Kids can take it.
She's going there.
Thomas.
No, I'm not going there.
All right.
I'm
So
going to the place where strength will get me clues.
that is the end of the investigation phase. Happily, there is no enemy phase because the only enemy on... Wait, where's that cultist? Oh, he's down there.
I was like, what?
He doesn't do anything on the enemy phase.
because he can't.
Right.
He's not a hunter, so he can't come
This
find
deep
us.
one is now active and will engage you.
Yep.
That's in the upkeep phase. Also in the upkeep phase, we all get a resource and a card.
Yippee.
And Dissonant Voices is going away.
Here you are.
I now have 1 card.
Yep.
Ho!
Oh,
I have
Well.
I have a bunch of ammunition and no
Well.
firearm.
after you evade.
I guess,
yeah.
you know,
Nice.
a little light reading.
You got a book.
I got a book.
Yay!
That's what I wanted.
Stick in your tote bag.
It might be the end of me, but
All right, and do we advance the agenda?
yes. We're getting close.
Bong. Also, does this count
Yeah.
toward it? Because
What
if so,
happens?
we're on it.
What is the... After I have place 1 doom on it. I'm guessing this counts... This just means we're always 1 doom more? Or is the doom added to his something?
Well, in the last game, it counted toward the agenda.
Always. So
Always.
that's why we have to kill him.
That's why we have to kill
that's
him
right.
off.
We played yesterday. It was a long time ago.
So we have 4 on the agenda.
Yep, so-
That's not good
That
for
is
us.
not good.
Wow.
Nope. Is it time to flip it?
So, no. So we finished the upkeep phase. Everybody drew their card.
Yep.
Everybody untapped anything that
Did
was
a
tapped.
resource,
All right. If somebody, I enjoy this, but if somebody was at the hand limit of more than 8, they would discard down to 8.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not going to happen. So now the Mythos phase, place 1 doom.
Bong.
It is
Yep.
now more equal to or greater than the doom, so we advance the agenda deck. So agenda. Throughout the woods, a shrieking cry echoes. I was waiting for a shrieking cry. We'll fix that in post. From somewhere.
You don't,
Somewhere.
You
What the hell
don't.
is that?
You don't want me to do a shrieking cry. No one wants me to do a shrieking.
From somewhere deeper in the forest, a score of hideous voices answer the call, inhuman as the baying of hounds, and yet articulate, repeating a singular name. Ord Hoth. Ord Hoth. Ord Hoth. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck.
Nope.
And discard cards from the top until a monster enemy is discarded. Spawn that enemy at the main path, then place 1 doom on that enemy. So we will have 2 doom on the board. So that's not great. This, by the way, this interlude, death to the intruders.
Oh, I thought.
I think that was a Barnaby Jones episode.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say this interlude brought to you by.
Gordon Beer.
Miskatonic University.
Barnaby
Sign up
Jones.
today.
This week's episode, death to the intruders.
So
we're gonna
having an enemy engaged with me, does that mean I can't move?
You
it
have to
comes-
evade it.
Or it comes with me? No, I
It's
can't.
not a
You
hunter,
have,
so
you can't.
Okay.
It's so we're gonna discard until we get a monster. And no.
Yes.
Yes. So a ghoul minion is now in the. Oh, hey, you know what we've
It was
been
in the
forgetting?
main path, right? What?
I
That's
don't
an extra
think.
step, isn't it?
I believe.
Oh, you
Because
can't.
we have to go through the
Yeah.
path in order to get there.
Oh, so we're actually not there.
So we're all in the main path.
Oopsie.
Fudge.
Damn.
Nobody saw anything. So
Yep,
we are
you're
all in the
all-
main path. And guess what else is in the main path?
A ghoul
some guy.
minion.
A ghoul.
Does he attach to somebody?
At
He
least-
will
at
engage
least it's-
somebody.
At least it's the lower level one.
It's upside down. It is a colossal and nameless blasphemy. So it doesn't actually say what
It only
it
ever
does.
says nice things about you.
And we put 1 doom on that enemy.
Yeah, that enemy has a spawn. Oh no, it'll engage in the enemy phase.
Ah. So we have
because it does not have a spawn.
So we have a turn to kill it.
Or get away.
Well, we need
What
to
does
kill
it say?
So if we had drawn an enemy if we draw an enemy here, then it engages us immediately. Otherwise, it just spawns in the location.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then in the enemy phase, if there's no one in its space, each hunter enemy moves once to a connecting location. Or if they're in a space, they attack somebody. And one other thing to remember, if you are engaged, they deal both damage and horror.
Yeah, if they have both.
Yes. All right. So that was the Mythos phase.
Well, that's not very nice, Nordic Geek.
Is there a card?
Amy's been looking for that card for years.
Good thing is I can't read that, so.
I just made a Lockhorns joke.
These are new contacts, too.
Oh, dear.
Are you sure you don't have somebody else's in?
Do you want me to read it?
No.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the Mythos phase.
So we investigate.
1 Doom goes on Agenda. Well, no, wait. Actually, the 1 Doom was on there. That's what did that. Now we do the investigation phase. We need to kill that thing, and we need to kill this thing, too.
Yeah.
Why?
So these are adding 2 Doom to the total.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So we need to get rid of these things as quickly as possible. I can go first and engage the ghoul minion, because I have...
Beat it up.
I have one of the best chances of actually smashing it. Smashy smash.
And how many Doom tokens before we go to the next step?
5.
5.
Okay.
So there's already 2
Got
on the
it.
board.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The ritual begins.
I thought we were already there.
Umordhoth. Umordhoth. The chanting builds in intensity, echoing into the cold... I should have had you read this for the Nordic Geek. Into the cold air of the night. The sparse clouds in the sky coalesce above the Arkham woods, blotting out the faint light of the stars. Ugh. Each enemy gets +1 fight and +1
Well, were
evade.
you like, nature? Was that what that was about? You're like, stars.
So
+1
this thing
fight.
is 3. Yours is 4. That deep one's not going
Are
away
you a
anytime
fighter?
soon. Well, he was when he had a 45.
I'm a runner.
The problem is that thing's going to chase us.
Which
No,
one?
this one isn't.
Well, it is if you evade it.
No, it isn't.
I mean,
It's
next
stay-
turn.
It doesn't have a hunter.
Does it go? Where's,
Oh,
And it goes in his room,
it says
right?
Hunter right there.
Oh. Damn it.
Period.
All right, keep recording this. I was right.
I mean, they really should put it up with all the rest of the descriptions with
Right.
like humanoid and deep one and stuff like that.
This game would be a lot harder pantomime.
It would be a lot harder pantomime.
Yes. Okay, what are we doing?
Who's going first?
I still hold
Do it to it.
that I should go first because I still have a +1 on the ghoul minion.
Do it. Beat it up. So you're +1.
Yes. What are you thinking, Amy?
Oh no, I was just like, why do we have to go after that? Let's not go to that room. Let's try this room.
No, let's kill this
All
guy.
right, let's go to
there
that.
and
Well,
kill
wait, that's what she was
Okay.
saying. Go to this room.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, there
That
you go.
does it.
That's
So you
one.
do
One
1
damage.
point.
Oops. Put that back in. Remember to put the tokens back in.
Unless it's the Elder Sign. Throw it to the ground.
+1.
Crunch. You beat up
Dead.
another good. You've killed this minion twice now.
I know, it's frustrating.
So 1 Doom goes away.
What is Ted cannot die?
Can I try?
Wait, you have one more turn.
I do have
Yep.
one more action.
Maybe draw a card
I could
or
draw
move
a
away.
card.
So if he evades this thing, it's going to be exhausted this turn, so it won't move this
Yeah.
turn. But then the turn after that, it's going to come after us. So we do have technically 1 turn at this space.
I have a plan.
Nope.
Famous last words
yeah,
there.
What's your idea?
Well,
Is it the best, worst idea
you
you've had
finish
today?
your turn.
Well, do you want me to...
It doesn't matter
Okay.
what you do.
His plan does
Wow.
not involve other people.
Wow.
It does not. Don't go here.
Well, I also...
What do you have, dynamite?
Yes.
Well, and also I could get rid of the acolyte in the other woods because I too have dynamite and it's connected, so I
But
can
do you
just
have?
chuck it.
And you have 5 resources.
No, I don't. I have 4.
So draw a resource and do it
collect
next
one.
round.
Yeah.
And then we won't go there.
That's a good idea, actually. So I will use my last turn to get a resource in the next turn. No one go in there. I'm chucking dynamite.
It's gonna explode.
Didn't we just cover that?
She's lighting the fuse.
All right, so may I go?
Yep.
Please.
Mother, may I?
Please, Mother, may I?
I'm going to commit manual dexterity to give me 2 wing shoes to this.
Wingy shoes.
I thought he was going to commit like.
Me too, crime.
So this is I'm a
The
plus.
ex-con.
So you are
I'm a plus
5.
2.
You're +2 to evade this. Do not
Do
draw
it.
the kidney. Plus
Plus
1.
one.
That's nice.
All right. So the young deep one will lay here, and you are on the main path.
So that's 2 to move there.
Yep.
And then it
Do a
takes
thing.
5 resources for dynamite blast.
Dynamite.
You have all sorts of.
Yep. So that is 5.
Deal 3 damage to each enemy. Boom! You blow up a young deep one.
Yes, I do.
Hi, Bo.
Treasure type O.
Hey.
Bo Dub's on.
Oh, now I can't say anything bad about natural 1.
But you were totally fine saying
Yeah.
bad things about Chaos Agents in front of 2 people who are on it.
You guys are on that?
Nobody watches. Don't worry about it.
I was not aware.
Thanks.
That's not what the 50 people that say that want.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
So I'm told I should not go
So
there
you're
because it's
done.
going to it will recently be exploding.
Yes.
I know this place. I have a bad feeling about this area.
okay.
So I'm going to
to the
spend
other
one. Actually, I'm going to spend 1 to bring the Necronomicon into play.
oh, no.
I get.
remember you regretting that last time.
Yeah. That was so long ago that I don't remember. Listen, you can hear the Necronomicon. Too fast, too insane. So, Revelation. Put the Necronomicon into play in your threat area with 3 horror on it. It cannot leave play while it has 1 or more horror on it. Treat each elder sign you reveal now as the tentacle thing. Move 1 horror from the Necronomicon to Daisy. I can do an action to move 1 to me and get rid of it. The Necronomicon, not a great thing to have around, unfortunately.
Is it a weakness?
It is a weakness, so that's not an action. I have to play it.
Okay.
But I drew it, sadly. So I'm going to draw 1 card.
I was like, why would you play that?
Awesome.
Awesome possum.
So that thing's going to blow up. That guy's... This didn't have Hunter, right? No, so it doesn't move.
No.
I'm going to just draw another card and
So
probably
you-
stay on the main path. I've only
so-
spent 1 action.
Well, yeah.
My second action. I do not... Well, actually, I'll go here and I will reveal this so that everybody else knows. Oh, no. This is unhallowed ground. There's 4 clues here, but this is 4 is the difficulty level. After...
2 is here.
Why did I do this? After
Yeah.
you enter this location, test willpower 4. If you fail, take 1 damage and 1 horror.
Oof.
The problem is we have to go there, don't we?
Yes.
I think so.
Well, no, we don't, because
Why?
there's 12 here,
I'm going to play...
Clues.
So...
and we need 3 per investigator.
I'm
I believe
That's 12.
I believe that math checks out.
Good thing we brought Amy along.
Yep.
I'm going to play Guts, which will give me 2 extra willpower. So I have 5 willpower, and this is a 4, so I'm +1.
Oof.
Okay.
And I don't get the Elder Sign symbol, which I'm sure I'm going to draw now. Oh, that's bad. Minus X.
Skull
X
is
is the
never-
number of monster enemies.
1.
So 1. So I meet it.
Yeah.
I just meet it. So I do not take I do not take a point of terror. And because Guts was successful, I draw 1 card. And that is
Hooray.
the end of my turn. That seems useful.
Am I the last person to go?
Wendy?
You sure are.
I have no idea what to do anymore.
Well, don't go here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please don't go there.
So-
I'm gonna
Or
check
there.
dynamite.
Don't go there.
Yeah, this
either.
is not a great place to go.
yeah,
I say
but that's
go here and
that's
get the...
mediocrely okay as well.
Well, no, here there are clues.
Yeah, but
We need
you-
clues.
you
Yeah,
have
these
to
are the
have-
hard
You have to
clues.
have strength in order to get this.
It's true.
Ooh, but hold please. Hold please. I have
Amy, your
thoughts.
time life operator.
Well, while we're holding,
No,
the Nordic
let's
Geek
attack.
gave another 500 to
Yeah.
Bodub because
Oh.
he didn't have any money on Nat 1.
Wow.
So he's giving it to us instead of Nat 1, which
Yeah.
I think is totally legitimate.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Just,
I was not aware that you could like bank, like this is...
I don't know. Let's just move. Let's just move to the other place.
Go
Yep,
here. Okay.
Yep.
So,
What happens
stop me if
again?
you've heard this. It's a tangled thicket. It's 4 clues. 2 is the difficulty. This uses strength instead of whatever the normal
Can
one
I
would
shoot
be.
it to increase my strength?
Look what I found!
Shooting your way through the tangled thicket. I like it.
Chinky's a clue! I shot
So,
it.
If I want to try and collect a clue, I could try a skill card, right?
Does that add to your strength?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does. But do
so
I have
that'll
to
do it.
pay?
No.
No.
There's no cost.
I
There's
just
nothing up there.
use it.
You
So you're going to
committed,
use
yeah.
that, and if it's successful, you're going to draw a card.
Yay!
So you are now.
So now I'm 3.
You're +1.
I'm like, where'd the bag go?
Oh wait,
You're
hold on.
hiding it.
+1 is just not a lot.
No,
Plus.
No.
not when there's a -5 on the board.
And I have to overcome a what? A 3?
You must. Yeah, you need to get at least as.
No,
Negative
-5.
Me and the kidney.
Yeah,
we just,
you and the kidney are all
You and
over
the
it.
kidney are great friends.
all right.
Wendy and the kidney. It's a new buddy cop.
Coming Tuesdays
Yeah.
on Fox. If
Adult
there's
Swim.
an ancient one, there is not an
Nope.
ancient one. So, all right,
Nothing happens.
What else should I do besides swear? What happens to this
Try
thing?
again.
it's discarded.
Oh, that makes me
Do
sad.
you just want to try again at 1 and just see if you get a,
Just-
I like how
Yeah.
+1 was not that great,
Whatever.
but -1,
or pull a card, or
yeah, or
get a
I'd say
resource.
draw a card or get a.
you know
resource.
what? I want a resource.
Take a
all right.
resource.
That is 3 actions.
Is it? Yeah, one,
Yeah.
2, 3, yeah.
Move.
I'm done.
Boom. All right, so now we come to the enemy phase. Luckily, our one enemy doesn't want to move, so that's good. And now the upkeep phase. So all of our cards flip. Why the hell am I in the unhallowed ground? Ready all exhausted cards. Everybody draws 1 card and gets 1 resource.
Yay!
God dog it. I got my weakness and my. I have both my weaknesses.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
Thank you.
So I have a mob enforcer who's hunting me. The only way I can get rid of him is to spend 4 resources.
What on earth did a librarian do to get a mob stalker?
That's.
I borrowed money.
I think our cards are wrong because most of my cards have to do with like fighting. I've got backstab and switchblade and derringer. I'm like I don't-
Wendy's a drifter.
Yeah, exactly.
Who built her?
But I
deck?
have a plus. The book. I folled the book.
That's true. She did
Yeah.
follow the book like down to the
it's
letter.
important to know which book because like
This is Cthulhu.
yeah, do not follow the Necronomicon. Your deck is death.
Okay, I'll take that card.
Anybody close to hand size? I guess not. Mythos phase.
Nope.
1 doom goes on agenda 2.
Bong.
Advance. Now it's 1 threat each of us. So
Start over here.
I was going to start in the middle. It's more fun there.
Ugh. Dissonant voices.
Thank you. Didn't we fight that already?
Damn it.
No, that was the beginning.
That
That was
one's
what
not
everybody heard.
terrible.
at
Well, but it means I can't chuck dynamite. Dissonant voices. Put dissonant voices
Our whole
into
plan.
play in your threat area. You cannot play assets or events. Forced at the end of the round, discard dissonant voices.
I have a ghoul minion who has come to me.
Didn't you just kill him?
But he's a 3 now, right? 3, 3, 3.
Yep.
Mother trucker.
And I have rotting remains that I've found, so I have to immediately test willpower 3.
And you have all your. bad
Well, luckily
stuff,
none of that is affecting my willpower.
Do you have to fight this right away?
No, I have
an
to
enemy.
pay him. He's an enemy, so he'll act in the enemy phase. But I'm just going to pay him off. But every point that I miss this test by, and I'm currently at a 0, is going to be 1 horror.
Oi.
What does the chaos token look like?
Squiggly lines.
Yep. And I will draw.
Like, does it have a dance with it as
Yay!
well?
It looks just like our logo. It's weird. It's really weird.
I'm fine with rotting remains.
Cool.
Okay.
Amy, what do you
yes,
got?
Same thing. Hand the bag over.
So your willpower is 4, so you're +1.
Yep. That doesn't mean anything when you get the kidney. Kidney. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
Bye, rotting
so,
remains.
I
Yep.
wonder if they were the same rotting remains.
Could be.
Probably.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
kick-
look at this!
Just kicking around.
It's like, somebody's like, oh, smell that.
Yeah. Here, taste this. Tell me if it's rotten.
Is this
It's shark that's been in the beach for
Is this
like a year.
Hey, are these remains rotten? Does this taste bad to
Tastes
you?
fine to me.
All right, that was the Mythos phase. Let's investigate.
Each character draws 1 card.
We did
What?
that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's the investigation phase.
Do a
I'm
thing.
grumpy.
Who
Somebody's
wants to
gonna
go
do a thing.
first? I'll go first and get the hell out of this unhallowed ground.
Okay.
But there are clues.
So you're 1 to here?
Yes. And then
Well, actually, that is connected to.
Something green. This one?
yeah. Nope, it's
Nope.
not connected to
Oh, wait.
It's connected to this.
this.
No.
No, this is the
'Cause
hour. Yeah, the hourglass symbol. It's
it has
connected
the
to
same
this,
symbol.
but it's not connected to that or that.
Yeah.
So I could come here, but
Just
I don't know.
hide.
No, there's no reason
There's
to go.
no reason to go there.
You know, actually, I might stay here for a minute because I'm going to play an asset. I found I just remembered I had this rosary with me that costs 2 resources, and it gives me +1 willpower. So I'm even. So I might as well take a shot to get a clue,
Might as well.
Okay.
and then leave this unhallowed ground.
That we just have to turn around and go back to get the clues.
Well, hopefully we can get all the clues we need from here.
Well, we'll see how bad that one is.
Yes.
We don't.
All right. So +0.
Oh, the chaos token.
That is not good.
Lots of red squiggly lines.
No.
Oh, it's on my
That's-
It's on my character. Is it on my character?
Yeah, it's. No.
No.
Oh.
Ah.
There it
no,
is.
No.
No?
No.
Where's the book?
Auto
It
fail.
should be
That's
on-
an auto fail.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'll just be going then.
Exit.
Hello, main
stage
path.
left.
Pursued
Oh,
by
a
there.
snagglepuss. Very nice.
Anyone else want to go? I mean, I could head here.
And then I go noir.
Because I think our plan is still you dynamiting that.
Yeah, I'm probably going to spend my turn just getting resources. And
Well, you have to
draw-
get
and
rid
draw a
of the
card.
dissonant. Can't you get rid of the dissonant voices? Is there no? There's no.
At
Nope.
the end of the turn.
All I can do is wait till the end of the turn.
Well, Thomas, do you have to evade your person?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got that.
Let's try that.
Maybe do that.
Yeah. Oops.
And when I say person, I mean that loosely in the most general sense of.
I mean, a ghoul
know-
used to be a person.
It's really nice that you've really
I've
built that
upgraded
ghoul
them,
up.
yeah.
I am going to.
You are a person. You
Self-esteem. Yeah, that's.
I am going to
beautiful.
actually commit vicious blow to this
Of course
thing.
you are.
Wow. So you build him up, and then Thomas brains him.
So this is so it gives me +1. So
Come
I
a long
am
way,
a
baby. Crunch.
4 to its 3.
All right, you are +1.
However, if I do hit it, I get enough damage to kill it.
Nice.
Well, is it?
Yeah, it's 2.
No, but is
But
it?
wait, isn't there
is it
something
health
that-
also 3?
No, it's only its evade and fight.
+1 fight, +1 evade. Okay.
Record this. I was right.
So far,
0.
Hey.
You crunch it.
You crunch it good.
Crunch that guy
Wow.
for 1.
And he had just actualized.
2. I'm just gonna beat it out of here.
His.
Join Wendy up here, and then I am
Would you
going.
say you drifted up there?
yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to spend 2 to play Flashlight, which spend a supply. Oh, I should have not have thrown this way. Can you give me 3 supplies?
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please and thank you. Spend 1 supply during investigate. Your location gets -2 shroud.
Very nice. Shroud.
That is it for me.
All right, one of you two.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm gonna
blow it up. Do it. Do it. I'd rather see
can't.
that.
Can't.
Oh, okay.
I can't until next turn.
Okay.
You also are you gonna leave there?
I'm probably gonna stay right where I am,
Okay.
honestly, and gather resources and cards.
Okay.
Yep.
Do your thing then.
Yeah, I'm going to spend an action to get a resource, and I might as well get 2 cards.
All right, there we go.
Yep. So I'm going to throw down pickpocket just in case.
Of course, the drifter pickpocket.
I mean,
Yep. So here's your
surprise.
two little tokens that after I evade an enemy, I exhaust pickpocket, but I draw a card.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. So then I have no strength. Should I just be like, hey, should I get those 2 resources back, or should I try and get a clue because obviously it's hilarious.
Never gets old hearing Amy ask if
Never
she should get a
mind.
clue.
All right, 1, 2. My turn's over.
Why start now?
I know. All right.
Tiana.
Yep.
Or did you start us off?
I've gone.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're ready to
So that is the
move
end of
on.
that. So now it's the enemy phase.
What do I do?
Luckily, we've taken care of the enemies since that cultist just stands there and dooms us. So no enemy phase. So we go right to upkeep. So all of
Things
our
and
little
stuff.
things flip over. It's like the worst Christmas ever. Oh, good. I got a resource. Thanks, Mom.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Yay!
And Mom gave me a
Oh,
library.
extra ammunition from my non-existent
Yeah.
firearms.
Mood, though.
I've got bullets!
I got bullets for days.
See, that's a Hanukkah gift. It's sensible.
Okay. Nice.
Use them as caltrops.
That's D4s you're thinking of.
Okay. Or Legos.
Anyway,
What?
I'm like, did the dice truck really fall over, or was that a fake article?
It was an inside job.
I've heard it was real, but
Okay.
all right. So
what
we're
happens?
mythos.
Yeah.
Sadly, Henhoska, you can't trade items. Each person's
Yeah.
deck is individual to
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, we each build our decks and we use experience to buy new cards and stuff like that between rounds.
Also, unfortunately, I can't read a word you're saying.
Bong.
So here's your chance to say all those things about Thomas.
Don't tell him at all.
My God, Bo, I can't believe you said that about
That's
Thomas.
amazing. I agree. Completely agree.
I've never seen him naked, so I wouldn't know. But ugh.
The neighbors have, and they completely agree
Are
as
you
well.
sure we've never shared a hotel room
Well, you were my twin brother
in Anaheim,
in Anaheim
at Gen Con?
at the worst Gen Con ever.
Yeah.
Gen Con SoCal.
All right, what am I doing? Am I
It
finding
is-
an enemy or
all right.
something?
It is now the Mythos
Okay.
phase.
Bong.
You can put the Doom on there. We draw one card from the encounter deck.
My favorite part.
Bam.
I'm so powerful. What am I going to fight now?
Treachery, grasping hands. Test. Oh God.
Sounds like an HR problem.
Yeah.
Test 3 Dancy Feet. For each point that you fail by, take 1 damage. Do I have anything that I can add to this?
Nightingale, I think you mean cabbage.
Oh, also it's the end of the turn, so I can get rid of dissonant
Yes,
voices.
Dissonant Voices is gone.
Thank
Only
you.
to be replaced by Grasping Hands.
Well, you know what?
I was hearing voices, now they're grabbing me.
God, this is not going to end well for me because I don't have.
Which one was foreplay? I
Yeah,
can't tell.
two what?
Grasping Hands is a test 3 Dancy Feet. I have 2.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
8.
Okay, I was like, holy cow.
I
that
have
feels
exactly
like a
my
lot.
exact-
Card
my
limit is
hand
almost
I
coming
know,
into play.
Tiana's like this. I can't hold them all.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you for following us, beating in the basement.
Whoa!
It's not
Easy
something you
there.
get to say every day.
Well,
Such emphasis on it, too.
Thank you for
Beating.
following us as we're beating something in the basement.
Duke Flea says that the dice spill was real.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
But is
that
Duke Fleeg real?
Yes.
Yes,
he
he
is.
is, because I've met him.
I've known
And
him
if you would have went to the Nord Games
Yeah.
party, you could have as well.
I've known him for years. All right, let's.
Spike is
one.
real as well. That's just an FYI.
Are you sure?
I don't watch that show.
+1. It's I met it.
There we
Nice.
go.
Oh my God, that was too close.
Very nice.
Now, I also am being inappropriately touched by grasping hands.
Show us on
Yeah,
the Shoggoth where the bad man.
We've got a big HR problem.
Luckily, I have a +1 Dancy Feet.
Ooh, the drama.
0.
Nice.
So that is going away.
Well, I'm having that same bad dream again. So I am -1 willpower and -1 sanity, and I have to feel better about myself during my action phase. And Amy,
Yep, I got a derpy
look, your
one.
buddy's back.
I know. So is he 4 now because of something over there?
+1 might, +1
Yes.
evade.
Yes.
Well, that sucks.
Yes, it does.
Can I use my gun to shoot it, though?
Not until
No.
the action phase.
That sucks.
Speaking of which, that's the end of the Mythos phase.
Actually, oh yeah,
Wait.
because you have the lowest strength.
Yep, but I can evade him.
Yes,
Yes.
but it's
So
a 4.
It's a 4 to a 4, though, at this point.
Yeah.
And can I use anything out of my hand to do this?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
You can.
On your turn.
So, well, why don't you go ahead and
okay.
go? Start us off.
Okay.
She's all fired up.
I don't know.
So you're currently, it's a
How-
fair fight, which is the worst kind of fight.
So
They're too easy to lose.
then I'm going to throw down this skill, which is 2 highly questionable things.
That was those grasping things.
exactly.
Two
Yep.
wilds?
Yep, so you're
questionable-
+2 now.
Yep, and what am I doing? I'm
Go on your
evading.
discard.
Yeah, it says something on it though.
I don't know.
No, it just
things.
says max 1 per skill.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So you're +2.
Yep.
Oh,
who's this
that's
person?
good.
-2, place 1 doom on the nearest
That's
enemy.
horrible, but so you
So you've evaded him.
Yep.
And he gets a doom.
Bung?
He's here, and he has a doom on him.
Okay, but I also can exhaust this pickpocket.
One more doom.
What?
And we advance the agenda.
So, okay.
But yes, you pickpocket.
Yeah, I can pickpocket him as I kick him to the curb.
The deep one in its pockets had what?
I don't know. Let's find out. Dun, 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 dun. Another unexpected courage with 2. Yeah.
You gained unexpected courage
Yep.
from stealing from a deep one.
This one's gone.
I wish you
That
guys
is
could get
one
out of-
action.
I wish you guys could get out of there because I would chuck dynamite in there instead.
Well, just do it somewhere. Chuck, so you have
It
one.
wouldn't
That was
kill it,
one
though.
action.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Oh, yes.
3 damage.
I don't know. What else do I feel like doing?
He's
yeah. Yeah.
No,
'Cause
it's
it-
not extra damage.
So does it attach to me because I'm the weakest link here?
Western. The Nightingale is getting some good lines off.
I wish I could read that.
Stop
Yeah.
eating cheese before bed and you won't have weird
Yeah.
dreams.
You smell like Aspa cream. That's what he said.
Sometimes I
Wow,
wish.
how old is that reference?
As
Does
old
anybody
as
in
the
the
person who wears it.
Does anybody in the chat know what Asper cream is?
It's in the grocery store.
It's aspirin
You know what else
in a
is in there,
cream
like-
form.
Kaopectate is in the grocery store. That doesn't mean anybody knows what the hell kaopectate is.
So exhausted for an enemy means
I forgot what
means
I'm
that
doing.
it's tapped and can't do anything in the enemy phase.
You have 2 more actions.
Should I run away?
And then fight it? Try and kill it? Shoot it?
She's got like a. So
Yeah.
shooting it would give you +2. You'd have a
Hold
3.
on. Hold, please.
Holden.
Yeah,
I can
and
do
it's
a
a
thing.
4.
So I'm gonna spend 3 coins.
Thomas sounds like a pilot. You sound like an operator.
Excuse me. Connecting. I'm going to play backstab. So if I use this, I use feet instead of fists to make an attack.
All right, so
And
you
then
are.
I add 2 damage. So let's fight this
All right, so you are at a 4,
I
and
use
there's
feet,
no.
yeah.
You're at a 5.
So I'm at 5 feet.
How weird. Oh wait, no. This only happens if you throw it in a skill check, right? You don't
Correct.
get those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're at
So at 4 feet.
You're just at a 4.
So it's an even
versus a
Steven.
4. So right now it's a fair fight.
Oh, no kidneys, no kidneys, no kidneys.
All right.
Zeros,
All right,
yeah.
so
You do.
I win.
You met it.
You do +2 damage,
Plus
so
2
you do
damage.
3 damage.
That kills it.
Yeah, you beat
Yeah.
up
Does
that
it?
deep one. Yes.
Good job.
And this doom goes away.
Hooray!
We're back to.
Because you do 1 damage automatically,
Yep.
and then you do +2 with that.
Nice.
And you
I-
have 1 more action.
Do I really?
Yes.
Okay. No, I didn't. I bought 1. I used 1. So that's 3. I did something. I evaded. I
Well,
bought
but
one,
I
used
think
1.
that one, the fight is implicit on that. See, yeah.
Okay.
The fight is you paid for that card and it gave you a fight.
Got it. So then my last thing would be, I don't know. Who cares?
And that's not an asset, right?
It's an event.
Yeah. So you're good. So now you have 1 more action. You could draw a card. You could get a resource. You could
You could search. Try and get a clue.
throw dynamite.
Get a clue, Amy.
I'm throwing dynamite. That takes
So-
me off.
But I don't have strength.
Yeah,
right?
you'd
That's
be
a strength check.
-1 right now.
Okay.
You know, and in Thomas's world, why not? You know, let's play some more cards because you know what? Having cards in your hand
Rachel
is
even
dumb.
knows how to spell kaopectate.
That's
Does it start with a K or
That sounds like an old
Wow,
person.
that's-
Whoa.
I see you, squirrel. I see you. All right, so I'm going to do this.
I can't wait till you're. I'm not going to Copenhagen, so
nice.
so I get to.
What does this have to do with
I get to
Cope-
defend my mini golf title.
Oh, I
don't
was
know
like,
if
Which you
won
won
this
like 5 years ago.
how did
Well,
we go from like old people medication to like
She
mini
did, say,
golf?
she did say that she had to Google it.
Who won last time? Okay. Well, it's still in the household.
But who won the first time?
Yeah, but also who's won? How many times have you won? Show me how many times everybody's won mini golf. Oh, and for people who don't know, every year on Ezra's birthday, he has we play mini golf and we eat ice cream cake. That is the tradition.
I'm coming this year.
Yep.
So.
And then if you win at the tournament, you get your name on a Jesus trophy because we are blasphemers.
We said grace before the game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you take your last action?
Yeah, I played
All right.
scavenger. I thought saying grace to the great old ones wasn't exactly
No, then there's chanting.
okay.
Right.
I guess I'll go.
If you like, sure.
I'm having bad dreams, so I'm gonna try and get rid of them.
You sure we shouldn't blow up a cultist before you go?
Kaopectate will help.
6-1, ladies first.
Sure.
Ladies first, Roland.
I will spend.
Is it Roland, not Ronald?
Roland, yes. Chilled Roland to the Dark Tower came. I'm going to spend 5 to do Dynamite Blast and chuck it in there to get rid of that Acolyte.
Boom.
And
Boom.
the doom.
And
And
boom
then
goes the
doom.
acolyte.
And just
See, I know internet things.
and discard that. And then I'm also going to spend my other 3 resources and bring out my machete.
Nice.
Ooh, machete.
And are you going to go anywhere?
So that is 2.
Or are you going to stay here and strength up the... You're +1 to get a clue right now. No, you're +2 to get a clue.
Yeah. Wait, because it's...
Clue is strength.
If I'm here,
Yeah. It needs a 2,
yeah.
and you've got a 4 strength.
If it's strength, then I'm
Yes.
+3.
No, I think you'd need to use the machete as a fight, specifically.
Okay. Well, then I'm up 2.
But
Yeah, but
how
still.
do you use this thing here? So, like, what happens if I don't
So-
want to use the thing?
So,
I
like,
don't want to use
say
the card, but I want to
I'm
use
doing
the...
this and it takes
Yeah.
strength. I could just throw this card down if it was strength and use that.
Yeah, you
and
commit
the card,
it to an action.
Yeah, that
Got
means
it.
that it's being used for this and not this ability doesn't
Okay.
happen.
So-
but let's say you want to use whatever this is. If it's already down,
I
can
can't
you...
do it.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
This is already rosary beads.
Got
it's not
it.
willpower.
All right, then I'm going
But
to...
then again, rosary beads is +1 willpower, so, you know.
I'm going to spend my last action, because I only have 1 left, and use my emergency cash to get 3 supplies.
All right, there we go.
right.
Thomas, you want to go next?
I
I don't care.
Okay. Sure.
We can just do it in order.
We'll do it live.
We're doing it live.
So I've got a 3 strength, but I also have flashlight, so I could just spend 1 supply.
It's a curious sentence.
It's a -2, and then I'm a +3 on it. Or I could just try
Honestly,
and fight it.
So
But-
what?
and by
What?
try and fight it, we mean look for a clue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight this clue.
All right, so you are currently +1.
And we have two. We have 2 clues out. Who else?
I've
has
got
clues?
2.
So
and
4
I
clues.
I have 0.
Same.
Even though that's my job to get clues. None.
Well,
So would you say Amy doesn't have a clue?
the chat already did.
All right.
know what?
So
I fought a lot of stuff. I killed a lot of things.
You have?
What
I'm
are you
I'm a
doing?
+2 to this.
I'm reading
No,
books
I'm
I
only a
shouldn't read.
Got it.
+1.
Yeah, you're +1.
Oh, I'm gonna spend this.
All right.
So I am a plus.
Now you are
Three.
+3.
+3. +0.
There we go.
I get
Have a clue.
I will try and get another clue.
All right,
I'll
you are
spend another
you
one.
are +1.
And now +3.
No.
No, I'm +3 because I use this.
Matt,
No.
Spend 1 supply. Investigate.
But
Oh.
it's a different action each time.
For this I know. That's
Yeah.
what I just did. So I just.
Oh, you paid a second one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. So that is
-2.
-2. You
What's
still
Mercer?
get it, but
Doom on the nearest enemy.
we do not have an
there are
enemy.
no enemies.
What happens if
Beautiful
it's in
thing.
your... Does anybody have one physically
Nope,
against
there are
them?
no
Okay.
enemies out.
Okay.
So you get another clue.
Hooray!
That's 4.
Puts us at 6.
6. I'm just gonna whatever.
All right.
Any
Do it again.
Flashlight and try this again. Ah. Oh my god. That is
Oh, that is an
Fine.
auto success. Oh wait, no, it's sorry, it's your special thing.
yes, +2. If you succeed, gain 2 resources.
Cha-ching!
So I get 2 more
But sadly,
resources.
you lose a flashlight.
Yep, but that
Worth
was
it.
Yeah, that's totally worth it.
4. Did I get that one?
Yes, you got a third clue.
So I have 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, we're getting there. All right, I am going to. I'm going to try and get rid of this bad dream I'm having. I am -1
I
willpower.
can hear your dream.
No, that was dinner. -1, but I'm +1 for the rosary, so I'm currently at 3 willpower. I'm gonna be fearless, and
Fearless.
so now I'm +1. And
Nope. Not that one.
No,
you're right, not that one.
Yeah. Throw that one away. That,
Yeah.
that should be in there.
All right, that was an auto fail, so that's unfortunate. Fearless goes away. That's one action. I gotta get rid of this darn dream. Oh, fudge. I need to pay, I'm gonna pay this guy off, which is also an action, so he doesn't attack me. That cost me 4 resources.
Was he supposed to attack you a round or 2 ago?
Maybe.
Okay.
Don't remember. Possibly. Oh, you know what? He should have had a doom on him, probably, because,
Oh.
Oh, nearest enemy.
yeah. Although he doesn't say enemy
Not an
on him.
enemy, though.
Yeah, he doesn't say enemy. They say,
Man,
yeah.
it says enemy right here.
In the small print. Wait, is it 2 to 2 now? He's
Yes.
right.
Stop recording.
I think Ezra's up 1.
I'm storming out.
3 to 2, but
If I weren't not wearing pants, I would storm out of here.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh my god.
Is that why you two shared a room in Anaheim?
You were there.
Shared a Room in Anaheim is the name of my first album.
Wow.
There were snacks was mine.
No, that's why you were in the Room in Anaheim.
That's right.
I have one more action. I'm going to take the even chance to get rid of this bad dream.
You're never going to escape it.
You got
Just
it.
live with it. Just deal with it.
My dreams of Roulette, they're beautiful.
Duke Fleeg, nobody's running this operation.
Fudge.
No
Minus
cameras,
5.
no audio, no nothing.
And there's no ancient one.
You can't. You're cheating on your phone now, aren't you?
That is the that is the end of a very sad investigator's phase.
Okay.
That takes us to the enemy phase,
Shoot
where
it.
I've recently gotten rid of the last enemy on the board.
Appreciate it.
So that's good. Upkeep, we flip
Yay.
over. Everybody gets a card and a
My
resource.
favorite thing ever.
Same though.
Why do I keep getting knives and
that's handy.
guns and?
I could kill for a gun.
Wow.
Well,
I literally have a knife and a switchblade.
I feel like we're in an episode of The Wire or
Yeah.
something.
Mythos, right?
Mythos phase, one doom goes on the agenda, so we're at 3 of 5. And now, it's time for an encounter.
I'm excited. I get to fight more things. You know, the
Yeah.
person who's not supposed to fight anything.
I know,
oh bloody hell.
slapping everything up.
Ooh.
What is it with me and rotting
I hope
remains?
you don't have the same one I have again.
Ghoul minion.
Stinky feet.
Humanoid, monster, ghoul. It was a colossal and nameless blasphemy with glaring red eyes, and it held in bony claws a thing that had been a man, gnawing at the head as a child nibbles at a stick of candy. Lovecraft has interesting ways of describing things.
I have an Ancient Evils, Omen, Revelation. Place one doom on the current agenda.
Oh, fudge.
This effect can cause the agenda to advance. We are now
Well.
at 4 out of 5.
That is
Bloody
unfortunate.
hell.
I found some rotting remains again.
There you go.
Thank
So,
goodness.
this is another willpower test. It is a test 3, and for every point I fail, I take 1 horror. I am at, it's a even number right now. It's even. Ouch!
-2.
So I take 2 terror.
horror.
2 horror, I should
Hara.
Horror.
Oh.
What'd you draw?
I'm
So I
resigning.
have grasping hands again.
Oh.
Somebody's getting grabby over here in the woods.
Pansy.
Yep. But here's the crazy thing. I have a lot of feet,
That's a sentence.
like you do.
Where'd you
and
get
I
them?
also have unexpected courage from my mom. So I can use this, right?
Wait, unexpected courage from your mom or lots of feet from
Lots
your
of feet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I could use unexpected courage.
Mutations
though.
or genetics?
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
knew?
I have 6 fingers and lots of feet.
You're a very lucky man, sir.
Puts aspirin cream in the back.
It's all the feet. Okay.
Wow, Aspercream came back. Very nice.
Trying to bring it back or trying to recall it. Okay, so right now I have 6 feet.
All right.
At a -1, I still beat the grasping
You
hands.
have beat the grasping
Yeah.
hand.
Well done.
Okay. But my unexpected courage goes away and other things.
Does it say no? There's no if
There's
successful.
nothing else there.
Okay.
Yeah. It
All
just
right.
says
It's just the half. It's like, I only have 2, sad face. 6 feet, I only have 2.
All right. That is a personal problem that
Yep.
we're not going to get into on this.
I am 6 feet and 4 inches. Anyway.
wow. Terrible.
And 2
Who's
inches.
first?
What?
And that it is now that was the Mythos phase investigations. Who wants to go first?
Right.
We need clues.
Well, I
We
was,
do need clues.
all I'm going to do
Blues.
is move and clue.
All right. I'm going to go ahead
You
and
don't
go.
even need to move.
No, I have no strength, so I was going to
Oh.
go here and clue it. And you can make the connection,
I think
right?
I think Roland should go first.
Okay.
We still haven't done this one.
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
that
I'm
could be-
about to
Okay.
step over into here.
what haven't we? This is probably going to be intellect.
Yep.
Is that my thing? Nope.
Oh, interesting. So this is Arkham Woods Twisting
mother?
Paths. Forced, when you move out of this location, test Intellect 3. If you fail, cancel the effects of the move.
So you can't leave. It's hard to find your way out. It's a maze.
Damn.
So not going there.
I am the wrong person to be
So
here.
4 clues. 3 is the shroud, and it is just an intellect test. Did you pull out your phone just to look at the
Yes.
Yes, I did. Yes. I can't read it over there. Need to wheel that closer, like Men in Black, like
We're gonna get you one of those big magnifying glasses.
some jeweler's things.
Set
set the whole place on fire.
What's that thing from Star Wars with the big
Oh, right.
So what?
Maz Katana?
Oh yeah. Anyway, so what is it to look for clues?
It's intellect,
Okay.
and it's a 3 challenge.
3 shroud. Ugh. Ugh.
And what are the headphones again?
Headphones?
know.
What headphones?
What am I good at besides?
That's willpower.
Okay. What does that do?
Well, for me, it gives me bad dreams.
So for me, it does nothing.
Okay.
Well, so intellect is books?
Yeah. No. Intellect is book.
Willpower.
I can have 2 things for hands equipped, right?
Well, this
Yes.
one's willpower, right?
Yes.
Of 4.
Yeah, that's
So,
willpower.
Can I just out of
Yeah,
curiosity?
you can go there.
Okay.
I mean, it's 2 probably.
It's still my turn.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
be
so
2
I'm going
moves there and
to
there.
spend two resources to bring out a flashlight, and
really
put
enjoyed
3
that
on
look.
it.
Yep.
That was-
and then I'm going to spend one of them to bring that down to a 1 for.
All right, so
Looking for
this
clues.
is intellect.
Yep.
So you are currently +2.
-1.
That does it. Have a clue.
Excellent. I finally have a clue. I am no longer
7,
clueless.
8 clues.
Yeah.
We need 4
Get there
more.
before the
So
chat
I'm gonna have to do
goes.
at least one there. Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna stay
Get that
here and
clue.
look for
Yeah.
clues. Honestly,
Should I try for
Yes.
this clue?
To it.
All right.
Punch that clue.
Yeah, I will try. So it is a shroud value of 2. I have a 3, so I am a +1.
-2.
Oh, Mercer.
And
Place a
1
doom on the nearest enemy.
There are no
enemies.
enemies.
Okay.
Oh wait, yes there is. There's a ghoul minion.
Bong.
Place doom on it. That triggers.
This trigger.
No.
But not until the mythos
Okay.
goes.
Yeah.
All right.
It was only your card that would have.
Should
done
I go
that,
there and
essentially.
fight that thing instead?
I
can't make it.
Yeah, because that would cost your.
So I'm going to try and fight the darkness again. Oh god, that's off the table.
It was a chaos token, so that can just stay there.
Go get it.
So wait, it was a bad thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an auto fail.
It's not your. It's not your thing.
Oh, that was an auto fail. All right.
We weren't lying.
Yeah.
+1. I get the stupid clue on the last.
Hooray!
All right. And that was your 3 actions.
Yep.
Who wants to go?
You know my moves.
All right, I'll go. Fine.
Okay.
I need to get this stupid dream gone. First, I'm gonna pay my 2 resources to play Research Librarian. Once they enter play, I can search my deck for a tome asset and add it to my hand. So,
Librarian.
hey, there is a magnifying glass. Are you a tome?
The lens through which you see things you maybe didn't want to see.
We are very close to triggering
We're
that.
going to trigger it.
got
in the
one
mythos
more.
phase. I mean, either way, we were going to trigger it this mythos phase anyway.
We don't need healing, right?
Correct.
Nope.
All right, then. It's an old book of lore. That's what's added to my hand. That was
fine,
one
right?
action.
Yeah, I also have first aid. Should be.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to. Oh man, an even test is really annoying.
What does Skids do?
You have to insert your own joke there, internet. We'll pause while you do that. I'm going to spend 1 card to bump up this by 1, so I'm +1 to get rid of my Dreams of Roulette. Yay!
Yay!
It was the papaya. So that is 2 actions. For my 3rd action, I will take a resource. Yeah. Nope. I'm gonna move to the intellect place.
All right.
Good.
So
luck.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna move to the main path.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, 1 to the main path, 1 to here.
and
Yep.
you have to do a forced.
Yep. After you enter this location, test willpower.
Whee!
If you fail, you're gonna take 1 damage and 1 horror. Hey, wait a minute.
Huh?
This is actually... No, you don't want to go here, because this is intellect 2. This doesn't have an extra added thing.
What?
You want to go here?
Yeah, you want
Why?
to... Because this
But
is
I'm
an
not
easier test.
As smart.
Well, but it's an
Which
easier
are you?
test
So
There-
that's
this-
willpower.
Yeah.
Which
She's better at
I
it.
have the most of.
But that the clue thing is not willpower. See, these
It
specifically
is.
say
It is right here.
no. That's forced after you enter. This says
Oh, okay.
this location is investigated using whatever.
Oh, that's just regular.
Yeah.
But I still
So
have.
these two are both
but
intellect.
to get out of there, I have to.
Well, that's why you should not go there.
Whatever. All right.
I mean, neither of them are good.
what is that? Another
Broken
kidney?
shield, -3. If there's
So-
a monster enemy at your location,
Nope.
Which there is.
Yep.
take,
Take one damage.
Son of a
So
biscuit.
give her a.
Give her a bleeding
sorry.
heart.
All right, so that's my entire turn.
Yep. All right. That is the end
Yep.
of the action phase. So now we go to the enemy phase. So you are fighting a ghoul minion.
Yep, and I get chomped.
Yum yum yum.
Chomped and
One
brained.
Yep.
brain.
Chomped and brained. Sounds like a good Wednesday to me. All right. I don't even know what that means. That is the end of the enemy phase. We go to upkeep. So these all flip over.
Upkeep
Yay, cards.
is
See,
ready
this
all
game, it's
exhausted
like riding a
cards.
bike.
Yeah.
We all draw
Cards,
one card
cards,
and gain one
cards.
resource. Oh.
Ooh. Very exciting.
I pulled a
Weakness.
weakness.
Ooh.
Hypochondria. Revelation. Add hypochondria to your threat area. Forced. After you take one or more damage, take one direct horror.
And you can use 2 actions to get rid of it.
Son of a gun.
All right, well, that's not great. Then again, I'm over here staring at the Necronomicon, so, you know.
All right.
Who wants to go first? You're now, Mythos phase.
Mythos.
So,
Bong. Oh shit.
that's all it says. Just turn the card over. It's it's written really big.
A dark presence approaches, and you are assaulted by invisible pressures that bring you to your knees. A terrible force threatens to invade your mind and soul. Your throat clenches and your eyes water as a sensation burns through you. In player order, each investigator must test 6 will. Each investigator who fails must search the collection for a random basic madness weakness and add it to his or her hand.
That's not great.
No, it's not.
Also, when did the rest of these come in?
When we hit 12
Yeah.
clues.
When we do good things, never.
Which we're
That's
not.
why we have to get clues. It's the whole point of this game.
So it's a basic weakness insanity?
Yep.
Well, you have to
lose.
You have to lose the thing first.
Well,
So
I'm
it's
just gonna-
it's willpower or intellect?
It's willpower.
Willpower. And you can commit
You can
up
commit.
to any number.
well, but some of them only say 1, but yes.
Correct. I am going to commit when it's my turn. If it's not, I'm going to commit 3 to it.
Well,
That's amazing.
Is that like guts? You can only commit 1.
Nope. It's
Some cards say that specifically, others don't.
Well, it says max 1 committed per
Right,
skill
so you can
test.
only play 1 guts.
Okay, got it.
I'm just going to
Can I
say that
see
none
this
of these
again?
are good.
Each investigator must test 6 willpower. Each investigator who fails must search the collection for a random basic man. You know what?
What?
That's going to be in your desk.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello. It's going right there. So I will. So I will
gonna be
kind
in
of
your deck for
I
the
will
rest of
point
time.
out that we don't have to play these characters in the following games. Characters.
Characters.
Amy's already ready.
Sarge is in town.
I would like to keep playing Roland.
Because like when we go to do.
We're going to play more of this. Is that what you're saying?
Mass of Nyarlathotep or
No,
whatever it is?
Trail of Sogthwa, isn't it?
No, I think it's Mass.
What the hell are you two talking
I
about?
have no idea, man.
Anyway, maybe that's gonna have spoilers in it. So
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
I know everything.
Yeah.
where do we want to start for the
Do it
test?
to it.
you are good.
Yeah, it
All
doesn't
right,
matter.
fine.
So it's a 6 willpower.
So I'm going to commit both Elder Sign Amulet and Guts to it to give me an additional 3
All right.
to my 3, which is
So
6. So
you're
I'm
even
on
right
even.
now. I have pulled out the madnesses. None of them are good.
Can you randomly
Shocking.
choose? You have to randomly choose, or you
Yep.
can choose. You can just choose one.
Thanks, Mercer.
-2 and put 1 doom on the nearest enemy. That frickin' ghoul
Yep.
is a doom
All right, so
machine.
I failed.
I am.
So is it? That's a good. Is it? Must search the collection for a random basic and add it to their hand. So,
You get to choose.
yeah, I
It
guess
says
you get
search.
to choose, yeah.
Well, it
guess
says
it's-
random.
Choose a random.
Or a random, random.
Okay. I heard the word search, like I
Or
get to
choose.
search for it.
No, it was telling me to pull these out
Okay.
of the deck.
All right.
Oof.
What
And
is
that gets added to your hand.
To my hand. So
Yep. Which
You
means
gotta do
on the
it.
next turn it will
Yeah.
come out.
okay.
Do it.
Then I'm not going to read it yet.
All right. So I am going to commit first aid, elder sign, amulet, and
Breaking and entering.
just
breaking?
and dodge to give me a
Just entering, nothing's broken.
-1 to this roll. Or
Like
this
those
draw.
odds.
-1?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know.
It's
I'm
the best
committing
you can
3
do.
cards to get
Yeah,
minus
to get
1.
up to -1.
+1.
Zero!
Zero.
Very nice.
I make it.
Very nice.
Color me jealous.
All right, so...
I have a
Oh, I got rid of my bad dream. So I'm at 4. So I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit 1 card that a book
felony?
that a librarian gave me. So I am -1. Let's see if this goes as well for me. The good news is I'm no longer having bad dreams. So.
There's that.
auto fail.
Auto fail.
Boo.
Damn.
Okay.
You know
I
who's
have-
also no longer having bad dreams? Eddie Money. All right.
Wow. When people say too soon sarcastically, I'm not saying it sarcastically, sir.
On the plus side, I now have 2 cards in my hand.
All right, so I'm -2.
Luckily, by the time this airs,
So I still didn't win. I'm -2, and there's nothing I
No.
can do about it.
it's a
so,
+1.
So then what happens? Something
You're getting a
happens.
weakness.
Give me a thing. Do a thing.
Bam.
Here's a thing. Oh, I already got one of these.
Well, now you really mean
Yep,
it.
I got twice.
All right, so that was a terrible. Now, as if that weren't enough.
If you have one of those, it has to be in your threat area.
Not if it's
No,
not drawn
she
Not
yet.
means in her
currently,
deck.
like in
Yeah.
here
Oh,
somewhere.
okay, got it.
She's already dealt with one
Yeah.
of them. And now, as if that wasn't bad enough,
Let's
God.
do this.
I could go for a grasping hand right now.
Hey!
So I got Ravenous Ghoul. Humanoid monster ghoul, but it's prey, lowest remaining health. Who has the lowest health? Because it ain't me.
I'm at
6.
5.
6.
I'm at 7.
Have fun.
Fudge. I'm just a librarian.
Well, is that the spawn condition?
Prey, lowest remaining health.
I think that's at the
Right,
location.
so it's spawn. Yeah.
So it spawns on me.
Yeah.
Well, you have 8.
I have
Amy's
6.
there with 6.
Yeah.
Oh, at the location. Yeah.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
not there.
Okay.
Hang on.
I don't know, man.
And. Oh, okay, I can just escape too.
Actually, you want to pray. Let me see. Pray.
Because I'm also wondering
I
if it
love-
just. Phase. The enemy spawns engaged with the investigator who drew the card unless. See, it actually spawns on you because it does not have a spawn instruction.
Is that
Yeah.
not what
So-
the prey thing is?
Right, because it's some of them say spawn whoever. Prey is when if it is choosing between people, that's who it's going to choose. So
So I might not
If an
get to
enemy
play.
is about to automatically engage an investigator, it's at its location has multiple options to whom to engage, so it's going to you. It doesn't have multiple options.
Okay.
Or does it?
well, no, in this case it would be her because it's in the mythos phase. When you draw a card in the mythos phase, if it's an enemy, it spawns engaged with the investigator who drew the card unless it has a specific spawn instruction.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Your
I might not get to play Roland again.
your encounter.
Prey has no immediate effect on where an enemy will spawn.
There we go.
What I need to do my Ancient Evils revelation. Place 1 Doom on the current Doom tracker.
Stop it.
Hey, guess what? Place 2 Doom
Yeah.
on the current.
We're at 4 already.
Yeah.
Also,
well, not great things.
we
are
haven't
gonna
read the
happen.
newest one.
Oh.
We're about to read the back of it too.
Oh, crap.
Do I get to go first or no? Doesn't matter.
Yes, go
Yeah, go-
first.
Because there's more Doom happening.
We might be reading both sides.
Place 2 Doom on the nearest cultist enemy. If there are no cultist enemies in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a cultist enemy. Draw it, shuffle the encounter deck. So apparently I don't have to Doom anybody.
Nope.
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
The world begins to shift and change as the ritual nears its conclusion. The air grows chilly and the entire forest is covered in a layer of rime. I thought rime was a layer. I thought it was a rime of frost.
I think it is.
The trees bend unnaturally and their shadows lengthen into weird shapes. So when this agenda advances, If the investigators are at Act 1, which they are, we're going to put the set-aside
ghosty.
ritual into play. If we're in 2 or 3, discard all enemies at the ritual site and spawn the set-aside Mordhoth. So, yeah, this is bad. We need to get to at least Act 2 before this doom happens.
But we only have like
That's not empty.
3 rounds, maybe.
This is going to get a doom on it.
Yep. So
Not now.
It
2 rounds.
spawned when we pulled it. It said spawn on an empty location.
Like, at the end of the Mythos phase, yeah.
We have
So-
to kill
We have
that.
to kill him. He's only got 2 health,
We
luckily.
got to kill that.
Yeah, that actually is worse.
Yeah, because this has us at 1.
Yeah. Now, is this still in effect? The +1?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Me neither.
Are you sure?
Because we flipped that card.
Yeah, but it's still.
I don't think the condition is still active.
I don't think so either.
I concur.
Well, if Amy
And we-
says so.
And we voted, and now it's 3-1. So, law.
Yeah, we're supposed to flip these a lot sooner than we are.
Well,
Well,
Some people aren't
is
even
that your
looking for clues.
Is that your professional opinion, Doctor?
is.
What is it? I have bad dreams.
I have amnesia.
Suffer. Find clues with bad dreams.
I have milk and magnesia.
Wow, we're on a real old medicine.
We are in trouble.
Yes.
we are.
This has got to die ASAP.
Everyone is about to play a weakness as well.
Yeah, chill
Yep.
out. Chill out,
No,
bro.
we aren't
Oh,
even
yeah,
there
there's
yet.
that.
Yeah.
Who's starting? Start us off,
Yeah, I was
Tiana.
gonna
Didn't
say
we just do
it's-
that?
No, we just
we all
got
got-
that.
We drew it. We
Yeah,
didn't
remember
Now you
we
have
all
to
got
play it
deal
yet.
with
Sorry,
it.
I didn't. I don't know what you got.
I
Get
got
out.
psychosis. Psychosis. Add psychosis to your threat area. After you take 1 or more horror, take direct damage. And it's 2 actions to get rid of it.
That's terrible.
It's not the worst.
I got paranoia. Discard all of my. It pluralizes resources, but really it's singular for me.
All right, and I have
So
a.
that's
am I reading
Yeah,
that
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah?
you are. Yeah, you are.
Wow.
Have
For what?
to get a new icon.
What? Are you watching this crap? Come on.
I mean, really, Hef is doing that just to prove how much better he is than everyone else on our channel.
I have.
Oh.
Thank you. Holy crap.
That's 7,000 bits.
Yeah.
Plus 700.
I think
because
I get
it's
that in resources.
Yeah.
Sub-
Me too.
September.
September for Subway.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
So I've got amnesia.
Thank you.
I
National
discard
sponsor?
all of this, but whatever. Blah blah blah. Bye. So then, is this gone? Because
No.
I've done it,
Oh.
or is it hanging around?
Do you need to do it on your action, or is it?
Yeah, that goes away.
Okay. Bye. All right. Amnesia's gone.
And luckily, so does paranoia.
Yep.
Whatever that is.
Okay. Now we actually do things.
You're like Benedict
I think that's the
Cumberbatch.
kidney. That's the kidney.
Yeah.
You're like Benedict Cumberbatch. You can't make a heart with his hands.
No. Aaron can't either. He makes like, "Ah."
I choose
also
not
got the
to because I
weird-
find it cloying.
And he goes, "Oh, what's this?" And I'm like, don't.
Oh, at least he's not picking it up with his toes. So there's that.
That is good.
All right. Can somebody go? So
My
we can-
God.
That'll be our,
Okay.
Get
our
outta
next
here.
stream is going to be playing dexterity games with our toes.
Dexterity
No.
games are dumb.
Yes, they are.
Fight me.
You take that back.
Isn't that semi of a dexterity
Change my
game?
mind.
Play to catch the moon. It's a great game.
All right. I am going to. Crap. I want to look for clues. I'm in the place to do clues, but. I
Kill, kill,
can't.
kill.
News.
Machete that guy up.
Yeah, you got a machete.
I do. All right. I'm.
Chekhov's machete.
It's a 3.
If it appears in the first act.
No, it's not a 3/3
It's still
anymore.
not
It's
used in the
a
first act.
2/2
Yeah.
now because it got flipped.
Oh, okay.
So it's. I mean, I'm like 5.
So you're +3.
Yeah.
And you do 1 extra damage with that, or is it?
If the attacked enemy is the only enemy engaged with you,
No.
that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. -1, still
all
up
right,
2.
that does 1 point to
All right,
it.
so that one's 1 down.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bother. I'm gonna kill it. Hopefully.
Don't get cocky, kid.
-2.
You still do.
Even.
Okay.
That gets rid of 2 doom, which is nice.
Yeah. Don't get caught.
The doom has not come. Doesn't
This
something
goes
happen
back
when
in.
we shuffle this deck?
I don't know.
Things come out of it.
Because it told us to shuffle. It's not, we didn't
Oh,
run
right,
out, one
we-
out,
okay,
we didn't
good.
run
When
out
it
of
gets to the
cards.
bottom.
I think you get a doom if you have to shuffle this deck.
Okay.
Oh. Should I investigate or should I take a whack at the ravenous ghoul?
I mean, you got the machete.
I'm going to take a whack at it, especially now that it is the only enemy engaged with me. So I'm a +2 at the moment.
+3.
Plus 3.
So you do 2
now
points of damage.
2 points of damage. It is down to 1 point of damage
All right. And
left. And that is my
luckily,
turn.
you've got Amy there to slap fight it.
Yay! Because
All right.
apparently I'm the only person who can kill shit around here.
Do you want to go next and kill something?
Hey,
Well-
I'm
you got a
trying,
cat.
man.
Yeah, no, I gotta.
You should search for clues.
Okay, calm down.
Intellect.
Ooh, not great.
It's 3.
I'm just wondering if I should pull something out of here first and see if it's gonna help my brains, or should I just do it?
I think you're.
Let's just
so
do
right
it.
now you're an even shot.
Yep.
Hand
All right.
her the bag.
Not great odds.
Well, but you could do it 3 times.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
A doom gets added to it.
Yep. Kinda.
So that's not great.
Nope.
Nope.
X is the number of monsters in play.
1.
1.
Oh, damn it. So that is a no-go.
Well, wait.
What?
You were...
She's +0.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm
that
zeroed
was
to zero.
Yep,
minus
so
1.
-1. I really don't want to know why hashtag no
There we go.
minus is showing up
One.
there. That's another minus.
Because you were not wearing pants.
And it comes back around.
Yep.
I'm wearing pants, people.
And 0. So
That works.
That works.
I get a clue finally.
Ding.
Finally.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amy has a clue.
We only have 2 more clues to go.
Is there a way to do a slow clap
Before
in
we
chat?
do whatever this is. You read the back of this. Is this really, really important?
I
All
didn't,
right, I'm done.
I didn't read it.
I'm sure it's not germane.
Yeah. Nobody.
didn't
All right,
read it. I
that
picked it up
is
and
the
glanced at
drifter.
it.
Yep.
Has
Turn
drifted.
me over. Somebody else go.
Also, weren't we supposed to do something with the thing?
Put a thing on a dude.
With the cultist sight?
Huh?
Not yet. Only when that advances.
Yeah,
When forced.
Oh,
when that agenda advances.
sorry.
Oh my God, that was a mansplaining voice. I'm so sorry. That was... Actually.
Do I go and try and fight that?
Get a clue. Let's just get this over with.
1,
Well, that's
2.
And now we're all stuck here.
Yep.
I could try and fight that and kill it.
You could, and if you miss, you'll hit me.
Oh.
I don't mind. I'm just letting you know.
How many clues do we have in totality?
What is it to get this? This is test
2, 3.
book smarts.
He's got what, 7?
He's got
3?
7 clues.
So we're
I'm-
at 10.
So I'm even to try and get a clue, or I am even
got
to
6.
fight it.
Oh, okay.
So we need 1 from here.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
And we have to be smart to get out of
Wait,
there.
so 6,
I have to go
7, 8, 9,
I have
10.
1.
10, 11, 12.
Oh, okay, so we just need
So
those
can you
I'll search for a clue.
twice?
Oh yeah,
Cool.
I'm even Stevens now,
Do it.
and I don't have anything to. Oh,
Make you smarter?
this
And I don't
actually.
have anything
I'm gonna
to-
apply. I'm gonna commit.
All right, extra ammo somehow makes you smarter.
Yep.
Yeah.
By not having the gun to shoot it.
No, minus 1. Yeah,
I
that
still
still
get
goes.
Yes.
Nice.
Draw again. Draw again.
All right, now
They are
I'm.
slow clapping on the.
Is that what that
This
is?
is
Yeah.
just and then just enter. Enter.
No, the Hefner went slow clap, claps a little faster.
Matt Mercer gets me -2. Put a doom on the nearest enemy.
Oh.
Fudge.
Thanks.
We're at
Thanks, Mercer.
You moved though.
That was 2.
That's your third
That was
move.
your third.
Did you move?
Oh yeah, I did move.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
No, I couldn't even do that last one.
What?
No, you could.
No,
Yeah.
it was 2 to get
Oh,
there.
yeah, 2 to
That's
get
true.
there.
Oh, good.
All right.
Huh.
I like the way he cheats her.
Because if if I would have gotten a clue, I'd be like, oh, totally, I just got a clue.
I guess I have to go accents again.
There's no accent there.
Well, I just got a clue.
You can't get a clue from there.
I guess I'll try and get a clue. So I have 2 chances. I've
can
already
only
got
hope,
2.
that's right.
I've already got 2. I'm fully clued.
Okay, so you have
I'm +2.
6.
I have
But
5,
oh wait, when I move, when I move
6,
out. Okay.
7, 8,
You
9.
have 6 clues.
Yeah, you have
What are
6.
you on about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6.
So we have 10.
7.
So we do
Oh,
have
I
to
have
get.
actually I have 7.
Oh, we just got 7. All right.
Oh my
That's
god.
Okay.
Wait, if I have 7 clues, do we have
We just need the
Yeah.
one more that's in here, I think.
Yeah.
The good news is
7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Okay, yeah, we just need one more.
the bad news is the Necronomicon makes this an auto fail.
Oh. I was
So
about
I
to get excited about the Elder
I
Sign right
know.
now.
I have one more chance to get this clue. I am +2.
We should leave the bag up here.
Pantsless man.
Bing!
We got a clue.
So yes,
We got
that's
the last clue.
okay. So
We
let's
have
So let's
advanced.
spend our money.
wait.
do it.
Hold
What?
on. Can you see when this does it happen automatically, or does it happen at the end of the turn, or?
Or does it take an action?
Advancing the
to do it, or-
decks. Generally, investigators can advance the deck, spending as a group clues equal to the value at the bottom.
I thought you
Advancing
could
the
do
act this
anything.
way does not cost an action, may be done during any
Yes.
investigator's turn. So we
Yep, do it.
spend
There you
all of
go.
our clues.
There you go. Clues.
There's 2.
There's 7.
Don't let him count.
I'll count it.
Do we need to count it?
Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You could have just ended that sentence as that you know Thomas is cheating.
There's 12.
Unveiling the plan. Scattered throughout the forest, you've seen glyphs and arcane signals in various places.
Symbols?
Symbols and
Okay.
glyphs.
It's an undead orchestra.
Etched into the bark of trees, carved upon the faces of stones, and dripped in blood upon the ground. Though you cannot decipher these glyphs, you notice that most of them tend to face south. Following these signs leads you by twists and turns toward the cave in the darkest and coldest part of the forest. As you advance, shadowy figures emerge from the trees, blocking the only path to the cave. Put the set aside ritual sight
There we go,
into
right there.
play if it is not already in play. Search the collection for each enemy recorded in your campaign log under cultists who got away
Oh,
and spawn those enemies at the main path.
so Herman Collins.
Hurry back to the main path to run away.
Herman Collins and Wolfman Drew. Where the heck are
This
you
is going to
guys?
be a
Oh, we have to find all of those cards.
where are the cards? These look like player cards to me.
I think they are.
What's in this bucket of cards?
That's the other deck.
Let me just throw down a
Doesn't
deep
matter.
top shotgun.
Do we not mix decks? Do we not cross the streams here?
We've apparently crossed
Yeah,
the
it
streams
doesn't-
real hard here.
Okay. Who are we looking for? Wolfman Jack and who? And Uncle Drew?
And Herman Cain.
How about
Herman Collins.
No,
and-
no, no.
how about you hand me half of that?
Okay. Herman Collins and Wolfman Jack. Sounds
Thank
good. On the wings of darkness.
Wolfman Drew and Herman Collins.
Hey, there you go.
Done
Never mind.
and
All right,
done.
back in the bag.
Spawn downtown. Oh, these are gone.
Downtown, uptown.
Downtown, uptown.
Does it say where they show up?
Da-dum.
I'm guessing they're at the ritual site.
Yeah, they are.
Good for them.
As an action, choose to discard 4 cards from your hand. Parlay. Add Herman Collins to the victory display. Forced. When Wolfman Drew attacks, heal 1 damage from him. That's weird.
What?
He's like he heals when he
Oh,
attacks.
he heals. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is good and not bad?
No, it's bad.
No,
Okay.
he heals.
Got it.
Baroness, the card game is a much more narrative experience than Arkham Horror, the board game. Arkham Horror, the board game, tends to be much more sort of that we're playing a campaign version, so we each have a deck that is individual to us and is going to get better or worse,
Or worse.
as we're going as we play, as we add cards and remove cards from our decks. And there's more of a narrative through line using the acts and the doom parts. That's the quick version of it.
Okay. Act 2A. Into the darkness. The remaining
remaining red shirts.
The remaining
Go down
cultists
to
have
the
followed
planet.
you into the woods to try and stop you, and now they block the path to your objective. They stand ominously beneath the overhanging trees, silent sentinels in the night. You must defeat them or sneak past if you are to gain access to the site of their ritual. Objective, and if an investigator enters the ritual site, advance.
So what is the ritual site connected to then?
I'm assuming the main
It's connected to the main path.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to get to the main path, fight them because they spawn in the main path.
Or evade them.
Or evade them.
He's pretty easy to evade.
Herman isn't. Herman's also a bit weaker.
So to get to this, we've got to get past these.
Yes.
All right. But advancing, we don't have to kill them. Just get past
Just
them.
get past them.
And that was my last action, so that's actually, unfortunately, the end of the round.
Okay.
So now this guy's going to be a problem. So that is the end of the investigation phase. Now the enemy phase. Do either of these guys have a prey? They do not. Or hunter? Sorry, they do not.
No.
So they're not. They're just going to guard there. This guy is not a hunter either. He has retaliate, which sucks. At the end of the mythos phase, he's going to put a doom on there. But so nobody attacks in the enemy. Oh wait, you get attacked.
Yep.
So you take whatever he does.
One and one.
One brain, one.
One brain, one blood.
Ugh.
Okay, that's the enemy phase. Now we go to the upkeep phase. So we're all back.
Yep.
Are you here? Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah. And then we get
Okay.
one.
One resource and one card.
Here you are.
I'd like a different card, please.
Okay.
Neither one of these is really going to help. Now I got all my investigate for clues stuff.
And you have to roll intelligence to get out of here, right? If I remember correctly.
That's right. If you
my
want to
gosh.
leave here, it's a forced 3 intellect test.
Yeah.
So maybe I should go first because I know I can move.
Yeah.
Go for it.
But
These are pretty tough.
well, I'd be evading. But I suck at evading.
I mean, if we have to get by both of them, right? Or
Yes.
just one?
We have to get. I believe it's by both of them.
Yeah.
But as soon as one person gets into the ritual site, we advance.
So once they're
If an
evaded, they're
investigator
exhausted.
enters the ritual site, advance. Yeah, so that's the problem. If I evade him,
Yeah.
he's exhausted, but this guy then is still
Yeah.
there. I'd have to evade them both.
He's easier to fight.
Yeah.
So probably the best bet is to get someone in there first who is good at evading and get him exhausted. And
I can evade. Well,
and then get someone in there who's good at fighting and either break him down or evade.
Okay.
Oh, also, quick question: are those elite enemies?
they are.
I put a doom on there. We've got 3 doom
Oh,
outs.
right. So that we've done. Everybody's done their upkeep. You don't have any hand size issues. You're on top of that.
Did-
All right.
And we all got a...
All got a resource in that. So now it's the mythos phase. So one doom goes on the agenda. Bong.
We're at 4.
Well, that's not great. And now it's time for some encounters.
There we go.
No omens, everyone.
Oh gods.
Thank you, sir.
I'd rather an omen than an enemy, honestly.
What? You told me about your nightmares.
Well, they all involve you.
Acolyte. Spawn. Any empty location.
So he has a specific spawn thing. So
He does. So we
is he,
can-
is he
yeah.
gonna throw
We can
him
stick him
somewhere
over there.
Does he have any sort of
does
for
have-
acolyte enters play? Place one doom on him,
We hit 5.
Bong.
but that doesn't trigger.
Right, because the second step of the mythos phase is
Yeah.
advancing.
See, yeah. So we're good.
What do you mean?
So first is place one doom. Second is advance the agenda if the threshold is satisfied. Third is the encounter. So we have not gotten
So
to
at
5
the
yet.
end of the phase.
Right.
Yes.
So
We
we need
now
to
have
kill.
5.
We need to kill one of these guys.
Quickly.
This is the big bad guy who probably will not show up this
Nope.
time.
Yeah,
We're gonna die first.
probably.
We can do this. We can do it.
Said nobody.
Yeah.
So do we have to actually fight/do these, or are we
Yes.
just gonna look at each other?
So
Okay, well, that
Okay.
was yours, which
That was mine.
This is a great game.
Mine is Dreams of Relha.
Oh no.
Put Dreams of Relha into play in your threat area. You get -1 intellect and -1 sanity.
great. Yep. Mine is. Ooh, look! It's branded. I have Hordhoth's Wrath. It's a revelation. It's a 5 willpower test. For every point I miss by, I must either choose one, choose and discard a card from your hand, or take 1 damage and 1 horror. I am currently at 4 willpower, and I have no cards that will help me, so I'm -1 here. Feeling good about this.
Nope.
It's not great.
-X. Number
Minus,
of monsters.
1.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, okay.
5.
Oh God. So that's 6.
Oh, actually, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
So that's minus.
6.
I missed that by 6.
Ouch.
Wait, there's 6 monsters.
There's
1,
yeah.
2,
3,
3, 4.
5,
six.
6. So I missed that by 7.
Con.
Yep.
So I discard 2 cards, and then I die.
Go.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, that's Daisy's down.
Yep. Bye, Daisy. See you around.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
So
Are you going for tacos?
Yeah.
So what happens to you now? Do you just sit and watch us play?
I'll proctor the game now, so
All
I'll
right.
handle all the details.
He'll be like the old Muppets.
I love those guys.
All right.
I'm just gonna talk to chat.
Ghoul minion.
Oof.
So I got one. He's
All
an
right.
enemy.
Yeah.
Anything special because he's an enemy?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, so that is
Yeah.
the end of the mythos phase. Now it's the investigation phase. I'm also gonna read up on what happens when someone dies.
That's a good idea.
So
Does anybody have a copy of Dianetics?
shoot.
Well, first we have to get out of where we are.
Yep.
Or fight what we have in front of us.
Good point.
Because you can't
I-
move with that thing.
I do need to get that taken care of.
So, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I can move. I need to try and
I'm not smart enough to leave.
gather resources and stuff. If you don't mind, I'll go first.
Go for it.
So I'm -1 intellect. Oh, jeez. So I'm going to spend 1 action to draw a card, which is 2 intellect. So it's just perception. So I'm going to then commit perception to this to give me a 5, and I need to actually, because I'm -1.
So it's 4.
Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm -1. Oh shoot, that's not the right card. Never mind. I can't even begin to try this. I'm just going to draw another card for 2. That's overpower fight.
See elimination.
And then
page
I am
9.
going to move, or I'm going to attempt to move. And what do I need to do? Books.
Book 3.
And I am going to commit perception, which gives me a total of 5 to get out of here.
We are super lucky.
Why?
If I had, so I didn't die, I was defeated.
You still made it over.
But if I had had clue tokens,
Yeah, you
they would
some.
be where I am.
Yeah.
They would be on the ground.
and we'd have to pick them up
Yep.
off of
It's
your
like
body.
Sonic.
All right,
Like
so
Sonic. All my rings.
All your rings are fine.
that is the end of my go. I am in the
The parlor.
main path where I can resign if I wanted to.
Just run away.
It's an action though, so maybe next time.
Right.
I have a question. When does this happen?
So that is an immediate.
Okay, so I don't have to put it down to play it.
Right, that's not
Got
an
it.
action.
Okay.
All right, so I am going to fight the ravenous ghoul that is on me. I'm going to commit a knife to it along with my thing. That's 6. I'm +3 to it.
Machete and a knife. You're dual wielding.
Machete and a knife. Well, I'm chucking the knife in its general direction. Can I lose it after this?
Plus
+1.
one.
All right. That is a gone ravenous ghoul. Yay.
Or is this the discard pile?
Oh my god.
That's the discard pile.
Oh,
So,
Did you accidentally
You-
count somebody in a
so
discount
I have
pile?
1 health
You have 1 health.
what?
because he counted the discard pile.
Oops.
So you're still alive. Welcome back to the game.
By 1.
Well, that's good because dying in the campaign is not fun.
Well, dying is just generally considered to be not fun.
Yes, resign! Resign!
Just hand me like 4 health damage.
And then I'm going to.
Health damage or horror damage?
Health.
I'm
It goes
going
on
to
your character
commit
sheet,
extra ammunition and deduction to
I
give
also
me.
take 4 horror.
To give me a +2 on this
You're
check.
very
to get
close to
the bulk
that
out of here.
Okay.
1 over. That's enough.
Roland's in the resign area.
You think I'm going to
Chicken.
resign?
All right. Should I?
And I still have 1 action left. So
I mean, you can try and fight one of these things.
I can.
I believe that's what it says, right? So
Yes.
Hey, guess what we forgot?
Of course, something.
We have some trauma.
Oh.
So I did indeed die.
Oh, okay.
You have 1 mental damage from the start, and I have one
burning down the
physical
house.
damage from the start. And I will now have 2 physical damage at the start of every scenario.
So you're knocked out. You're not dead.
I am knocked out of this round.
Got
of
it.
The, I will no longer be playing this game.
Got it.
Next game, in 4 months.
Next time.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Should I attack or try to dodge one of these things? If I evade one of them, that'll be tapped.
How do you?
Can we kill one of these? Because
I can't get there and do it.
well, actually, wait. There's no need. Well, there's no need. Actually, we'd have to kill both of them. Because if we only kill one of them, the track is still going to go.
Yeah. I don't think we have it. There's no way for us to.
There's no
to
winning.
win.
It's not looking great.
Well, here's a
I'm
question.
not gonna lie.
Best case scenario, if you can evade one, I can
We have to
probably
play this again.
Simmer down. Let me finish. I can probably evade one as well
Okay.
because that's what I do. So I would be like 5 feet.
So you can do 5 feet. So I could have you work on.
Actually, I get an
Pardon?
automatic if I spend this.
We do not want to resign.
Okay.
So that's why I asked and nobody answered. Are any of these non-elite enemies?
They do not say elite on them.
Cool. So I get an automatic. If I can get there, I can automatically evade one of these dudes.
Okay, then I'm
I just gotta
going.
So-
I gotta get there though.
So evade this guy naturally, and are you in the?
I have to get out
You-
of
you-
here.
out.
You need to evade.
I
have
will
one action.
evade the
Yeah.
wolfman.
Did
then.
you make your intellect to get out of there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yes, you guys were talking.
Yeah.
She has 1 turn left.
All right, so you.
Oh, that's Daisy.
Oh yeah. So you're here, and then you're gonna move here.
That's Daisy right
Well,
here.
they're here. They're on the path with us. They're on the path between us and the
Right.
ritual site.
So we've got to evade to get past.
I'm dead.
Exactly.
I don't understand. things.
So I'm going to go after the easy one then, because if you can get there as an auto evade, and I'm going to commit manual dexterity to give me a plus to have me at +2 over it.
Nice. So you're at +2.
Got 1 shot at this, and it's an auto.
Fail.
Of course it is.
That is unfortunate.
So then, should I do that? Should I not? Should I?
Honestly, if you can get there and you can evade both of them, it's possible.
You could evade both of them.
and then
Ow.
So
'Cause
first
isn't
you
it
have to get out.
turns?
No.
So you have 3 actions.
Yes.
1 to get to
Yep.
here, 2 to evade,
Yep.
3 to auto evade.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm physically in that room.
And then
And then they're both tapped and don't do anything.
Got it.
then
And I'm
nobody
just in
can
limbo?
actually go to here.
What do you mean? Because I'm in limbo.
We needed 1 person with an action to go into here.
That's the
Right.
problem.
That's what would trigger it.
And
And if I throw you,
I used all my stuff trying to draw cards.
Fastball special.
yep. Oh, you know what? Regardless, I need to get out of this room.
You
So
need to get out of there.
I'm going to do an opportunist. I need the bag.
Oh,
bag
hey.
of holding. What? Now what? How are we losing more quickly?
I blame chat for not telling us how to play this game.
Come on, Chad. Help me
Yeah, that's your
out.
job. God.
So this negates itself, but what do I need to get out of there?
You need,
You need
a
intellect 3.
intellect.
So it's a 0, so I'm out.
Yep, you made it.
Excellent.
You've drifted away.
So that is
That's one
one
action.
action.
okay. So now what am I doing?
You're in the main path. You're
Or you
gonna.
could kill one.
So
No.
No, you can't.
you want to
I'm the rogue. Why am I
Backstab.
killing everything?
use the evade action to evade this guy
Okay.
at +2, and then use that to like get rid of them.
And on their upkeep, they'll.
They'll tap back
Untap.
in.
On the
But they won't
monster
attack.
phase, right?
Okay. So
Well,
then,
they won't attack because they'll be
They'll,
tapped.
right,
so
they'll
they can.
unexhaust.
all right. So my
You also have a thing. You can't move. You've got a
What does
ghoul
that
to get
mean?
rid of.
Oh yeah, you've got a monster.
okay. So
Oh,
So
I totally forgot about him.
Yeah, you have to kill that.
So then I have to evade him.
Evade.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
First.
So
All
you're
right.
+2.
Okay.
All right. So
Bye.
you evade him.
And then your second action is to go there.
Yeah.
That you've already
Yeah.
done.
And now for the third action, the good news is this is an immediate because
Yep.
it's the lightning bolt.
Yep. So I don't know if I even have to do anything. Does this count as a turn?
Did you pay the 1 resource for
Well,
that?
I will now. Here you
Well, but here's the problem.
Yeah.
That's an action.
go. Oh.
So now it comes out.
Okay.
So you'll be ready to use it next time.
Yep.
I
If there
thought
is a next time.
No, it said discard automatically
Right,
evade.
but to put you because it's an asset, you have to pay the 1 to have it down to be able to do
No.
it.
I thought it was immediate. It says immediate. So
Yeah.
it's specific. Whoops. It says discard stray cat, and it's got the squiggly line next to it. Automatically evade a non-elite enemy
No.
at
So
your
you have to
location.
play it. It has to be out.
So I
Yes.
have to.
Because
so
you then can activate that to modify your skill, you may activate the free trigger at once it's down.
Got it.
So you paid 1.
Yep.
It's out.
Yep.
That's the end of
You
your
are
go.
in the.
Yep.
So that's the end of everybody. So on the monster phase,
Literally.
are these guys going to attack? Are they?
Yeah.
They're going to
Well,
engage.
Yes. And
All right.
attack.
So let's see. Prey.
Goes after the one with the least health.
Yep.
The person with the best evade, which is good.
Otherwise, because nobody actively took
So
it.
did they spawn in the?
Also,
Yep, main path. So
we have 5 of these. That doesn't happen until
that's going to
after
happen in the
enemy.
mythos
Okay.
phase. This is the monster phase. So neither of them has a specific prey, so they're going to go.
Enemy engagement. Congratulations on your recent engagement. While an enemy card is
Thanks.
while an enemy card is in play, it is either engaged with an investigator, or it is unengaged and at a location. Each enemy in an investigator's threat area is considered to be at the same location as the investigator, and should the investigator move, the enemy remains engaged and moves to the new location simultaneously with the investigator. You didn't have to evade this one. It would have just moved with you.
Yeah.
But then you'd take a point of damage this round.
Yeah.
Is it worth it though?
Might be.
No, there just wasn't enough turns.
Are you sure though?
Yeah, 'cause
oh
you-
yeah, because
you'd
I
still
had to
be
play
one
this.
down,
Okay.
yeah.
Anytime a ready, unengaged enemy is at the same location as an investigator, it engages that investigator and is placed in the. So these guys came to me as soon as I got there.
What? That makes no sense.
As soon as I went there, I was the
Yep.
first one there. They should have engaged me.
Okay.
That being the case, then, since they were already engaged, could she have gotten around them?
I don't think so.
Also,
Okay. So I believe these
are
guys.
you sure that they engaged with you specifically? Because
I was the first one there, and they were out. So they're going to engage
Okay.
with me, and they're going to do some damage to me.
And there's no rules to say least health, most health. Okay.
Nope.
No. No. So on the
But
enemy.
that is a good point. Can now somebody just run past you into here?
No. I don't
Boom.
think so.
Later.
I mean,
Because then I would
why
take this
why
back.
not? That's happened in a bunch of other scenarios where someone's engaged with someone else and you pass through the area.
Let's
Because
see.
then I would take this back and just move on more as opposed to playing this. You know? Mm-hmm. And unlock the
Let's see.
golden
What does the
fire.
back of this one say?
You die anyway?
Welcome to people reading
Yeah.
rule books.
Well, these are weird rules. So the remaining cultists have followed you
Good for
to
you.
try and stop you, block the path. They stand ominously beneath the overhanging trees. You must defeat them or sneak past if you are able to gain access to the site. It doesn't say. Yeah, so they're still there,
Yeah.
and they're blocking the path.
Yeah.
So
And
we
I'm
have-
blocking them.
Right.
I would
you're
have to-
engaged with them.
I
You'd
would
have
have to evade regardless just to get past all
And
this
the good
business.
news is evading them removes them from engagement
Yep.
with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Duke Fleek, it says in here, for example, a ready unengaged enemy immediately engages if it spawns at the same location as an investigator, it moves into the same location as an investigator, or an investigator moves into the same location as it. So those two unengaged enemies would engage with him immediately. Not necessarily on the engagement enemy phase.
Right.
Get on
So
the card, sir.
they're going to do some damage to me. So they do.
But would she then have been able to run past you?
No, they're still blocking the path.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now they both attack you, and is that all the monsters that are attacking?
I think so.
Yeah, because these
Okay.
two are not
Those two are
someplace.
stuck.
So I'm 4 out of 8 health and 3 out of 6 brains.
All right, so that was the enemy phase. Now it's
Horror.
upkeep. So
Yay.
everybody flips.
More cards, more cards.
Everybody gets a resource and a card.
Oh, wait a minute.
Check your hand size. Did you draw your 45?
No, but I got on the lamb.
Oh, nice. And now the bad news. The mythos. Draw 1 doom.
Bong.
Yep, that
Bye.
triggers.
That
We're
hits. When this agenda advances, if the investigators are at Act 1, which we are not,
No, we're in Act 2.
if the investigators are at 2 or 3, discard all enemies at the ritual site and spawn the set-aside Umerdhoth there. So here comes the big bad guy.
What are his prey conditions?
Attach yourself to the person who had the other enemy.
Who has the dirtiest underwear? That's Skids O'Toole. That's how he got his nickname.
Not for fast driving.
Do you remember if we still had that zealot, we could throw her to him? Okay, he has 4 health per investigator,
Cool.
plus 6.
So we just wait.
So he's got 12, 18.
18.
That's not fun.
We put him on him. Or you can take him away. That's fine too.
End of each investigator's turn, ready Lord Hoth.
I need weapons.
He's ready.
Mood though.
How do you exhaust him? By evading him?
Can you evade him? Is it possible to evade
Well,
him?
but here's the thing. He readies, he unexhausts at the end of each investigator's turn. So you can evade him to to get away from him, but then he's immediately back.
Got it.
Yeah, so his is he is a hunter, he's massive, and he's elite. He gets 4 health, plus 4 health per investigator. At the end of each investigator's turn, ready Hoth. And then he's going to do 3 health and 3 sanity.
Oof. Okay then.
That is funny. If we had that lady, we could end the game immediately. You let her go, right?
Which one?
Remember the lady, the zealot?
If you control Lita's Chandler, it's only after her. You throw Lita to him in order to spare your lives.
I've got Lita in this deck.
Awesome.
So just keep
Somewhere.
pulling cards.
Yeah. Just spend your actions drawing cards.
But it doesn't. It's only going to attack one person, right?
no, it's going to attack each of you because it readies at the end of each person's
So
turn.
it's not attached to anybody, it's just whoever's there.
Man, I wish I still had dynamite.
I'm going to look up ready.
Hunter, massive. Forced.
Also, what is a hunter?
So somebody can
What?
engage with the enemy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And keep it occupied.
Card that is in upright state so
they
that its
take
controller
during
can
3
read its text from left to right is considered ready. The default state, when an exhausted card readies, it is returned to the upright state. Ready card cannot ready again. So, yeah, every time you evade him, he comes back immediately. So
And then
that's what the
Hunter,
ready
is
is.
it a
But he
hunter
only
on
does
there?
damage during the enemy phase.
Right. He's going to, every enemy phase.
And
he's
who is he going
attack.
to target? That's
Well,
the question.
and then it says and it says hunter on it,
So
right?
Hunter, during the
Yeah.
enemy phase, each ready, unengaged enemy with the Hunter keyword moves to a connecting location. If there are multiple, so he does his pray.
Mm-hmm.
So pray. That's why we pray.
Yep, so he moves to us.
No, he doesn't have a prey.
No, that's the hunter. He moves to us.
Right, but he
If you're
doesn't
not,
have a prey.
you're going to go to
condition.
him. So,
Yeah.
if an enemy that is about to automatically engage the investigator has multiple options of who to engage, that enemy engages the investigator who best meets its prey instructions. Otherwise, it's a choice between multiple. Enemy's prey instructions contain the word only. Prey has no immediate effect. So it doesn't have a prey thing. So otherwise, it just uses the engagement rule. So it's going to engage the first person it sees.
Congratulations on your engagement.
Um,
It sees all 3 of us.
It's registered to Demon Marcus.
well, it doesn't
Nice.
though because it's at the site.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
So we have
So the
we have
first person to move there
Are you sure it's here and not on the path?
at the ritual site.
Yeah, at the ritual site.
So my thing is I already have 2 mental and I only have 5 total. I can't take a round of that.
He's going to come to us
Yes.
on the enemy phase.
Yes, regardless.
I need to use all 3 of my actions to find Lita Chandler.
Yeah.
To
On the plus side, you don't have any trauma.
Yet.
healing would be nice too, but I only have 1 more also in
I
here.
threw away my
Is he
medical
elite?
book.
He is
Yes.
elite.
Yeah.
Son of a biscuit.
I'm gonna ready. Okay.
All right.
All right, so that was the and now the mythos phase just gets better. On the
Thank
plus
you.
side, I don't get a card.
Oh wait, if I take 1 or more damage, take 1 direct horror. I have 1 horror left before
Horror.
I die.
Yay.
Alright.
Put
1 or 2.
Like how my mom
Horror.
says
Oh, yeah.
Wersh.
That was Marlon Brand doing that.
Mine is an acolyte that spawns in any empty location. It doesn't spawn with us. It spawns somewhere else.
And
it's-
it gets a doom that we don't care about.
Yep.
Because Doom is right here.
Yep.
Doom is directly in front of us.
Doom all you want, we'll make more.
That's cool.
So Then we look at the back of these.
Yep. Replace the current act and agenda with the Devourer below. This card is both the current act and the current agenda. If he is defeated, we get resolution 2.
We just kill him.
If we throw the lady to her, we get resolution 3.
And we would have gotten resolution 1 if we'd found all of the clues and basically disrupted the ritual.
And we would have gotten
Somebody
away
was
with it.
concerned
Yep.
about his dreams.
Work for those meddling kids.
You're still having a bad dream.
Who's going first? Who's going to die first?
Nope.
Not
Oh,
it.
wait. Can we finish this or no? We don't ever
Oh,
get to get
yeah,
past
we
you
have
in
to-
the order of people. Just
Go ahead.
curious.
Need a
Nobody
flippy thing.
cares. We put a doom on nothing. So.
All right.
Cool.
I have
Ancient evil.
dissonant voices. Revelation. Put dissonant voices into play in your threat area. You cannot play any assets or events
Stop.
You almost called it dissonant whispers, and that makes me
Yeah.
laugh.
at the end of the round. Discard. So I can't play assets or events, which sucks.
Is she an
You
asset?
can play Chandler.
She is. Well, no, she's an ally.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're just going to draw 3 cards, right?
Yeah, do it.
Guard dog.
Guard dog. Wow.
It's gonna save my bacon. It's an asset though. Hard knocks. It's a drinking card.
Cool.
41 Derringer.
All right, that is
Shoot
your
it.
turn. Who wants to go next?
I really don't want to engage this thing. It's going to kill me.
What?
It's coming to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be here
Fun.
soon.
Oh,
I'll start figuring out who it's going to go to.
But yeah, I mean, yeah.
so son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So
It may
I don't
be in
care.
that like.
I mean, I have more of
Printout.
everything. So should I move to it?
Hey, at board games just rated us.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
We're kind of playing board games.
I mean, a little
Kind
bit.
of.
Just a little
Not
bit.
well.
There's no board
We're
involved.
actually playing a board game, but we're only kind of playing it. That's really what
We're
Playing
kind of
poorly.
getting our asses kicked. That's what's
Yes.
going on. I might just spend my turn to draw 3 cards.
Yeah, it's gonna come and chomp. So you need healing. You need something else.
But what if it doesn't have a prey?
Yeah, that's. I think it may be on that.
There's like a weird circular thing going on here where it says,
Yeah.
if there's multiple, use its prey thing. If it doesn't have a prey, use the engagement rules.
You are correct, Hef. It is playing us. Like a fiddle. So, Amy, what do you think? Should
I don't know. I'm just wondering if you should. So, how much table talk can we do to discuss strategy?
As much as we like.
legit?
You guys are
Okay.
all on the
So,
path.
if we stay here,
It's going to come to us.
yep. But
Ah,
I have.
the lead investigator chooses who the enemy engages.
We didn't decide who the lead investigator
No, we haven't.
was.
It's whoever's turn it is currently.
Oh.
Okay.
That still doesn't help.
It goes to Amy.
Deals 2 damage to an exhausted enemy at your location.
We'll take a
I
vote.
can automatically evade something. So how can I
So-
work
You
that in?
cannot automatically evade him because he's not.
Oh,
he's a lead.
damn it! And how much evasion can I get out of him?
He's 6 to evade, 5 to attack.
So we've got to figure out if he comes to us.
The only way we're winning this is you finding that lady.
I
Yeah.
really wish I had dynamite. Because
that would do some damage.
if we both still had our dynamite, we could both take a turn and just chuck it in there.
How many Cthulhu games have I heard that?
So
Really wish I had some
Yeah.
dynamite.
If only you had a magical bra that
yep,
had
that
dynamite.
dynamite stuck in it. All right. So long story short, I'm gonna put this one out. I'm gonna put this guy out, and then I'm just wondering, should I draw 2 and see what I get? No whammies.
Yeah, well,
Might
sure.
as well. All right.
All right.
I'm going to draw 3, and that'll be my turn.
All right, so that is the end of the investigator phase. It is now the enemy phase. So
Do
Umordhoth comes here,
Yep.
and he is going to engage. We can decide who he engages with.
And he
so
does
let's be strategic about
what
this.
and what?
He's going to do 3 and 3
Of what and what?
of.
Both.
Yeah, he's going to hit for three brain and 3 blood.
But can't you put? Oh, so I could use my alley cat to
Yeah, to take 1.
Yep.
of each.
Nope.
Nope.
Just 1.
Oh,
health.
just 1 health. Okay.
You definitely need to do that. I mean, you can, if you take him for 1 turn, you've got 1 turn.
Right.
He will kill you.
I
So-
have 1 turn and I'm dead.
Here's the thing. I think what you have to do is basically everybody has to evade.
Yeah.
You know, because then he'll go, and then you go to the next person, they evade. Go to the next person, they evade.
Yeah.
The problem is,
Or just the last person to go has to evade.
Right. Well,
Because he doesn't do damage until the enemy phase.
further problem,
I thought he does.
he's got a 6.
I thought he does damage to. No, you're right.
He's got a 6 to evade.
Do you have anything to add to your evasion?
Amy is a pretty good evader.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
I've got +3.
But he retaps every single time.
Yeah.
So everybody's got to evade him
The
regardless.
last person has to evade it.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
but
Oh,
doesn't he untap at the end of that investigator's turn?
Yeah, so
Yes.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
he'll go into the enemy phase still,
Right, he'll be ready
still
to go.
ready.
Thank you, Nordic Geek, for the gift of 500 bits.
I mean, yeah, half was a little bit late, even by our standards.
So I could probably evade him and use this one and do 3 damage.
We are
Yes.
Nancy. We are always late.
But I also
We're-
have to do a thing.
We're knocking on D&D numbers tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, there's a sentence you don't see every day.
Yeah.
It's ping pong day.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
The Hefner plays ping pong every Wednesday.
What?
Oh,
Some
man,
people-
that story was much better in my
Some
head.
people
Yeah,
call
me
it
too.
table tennis.
Says no one ever. So focus.
Yeah,
So,
we have kind of
who
a
is he
concept.
attacking?
It will not kill you on the first go. It
But I
will kill
have
me
to-
and it will kill Roland.
Okay.
Yep, so it's
then-
going after you.
Okay.
So, boom, he moves in.
Yep.
We appreciate your sacrifice.
Umordoth engages with you,
Got it.
You have to
and
somehow
then-
do 20 damage to it this round.
or
Which-
find what's her name.
We flip these, right?
Yeah.
Did we get cards and
No,
yeah.
well, that hasn't happened yet. This is still the
His
enemy
turn
phase.
hasn't happened.
So you take 3 health and 3
Okay,
blood and 3
so-
brain.
No, it had to move.
Yeah.
So that was the hunter. Then it engages right
Immediately
away.
engages. Yes.
Okay.
And so, that is its first movement and then attacking. So you get 3.
But here, hang on a second. I don't
Put
take
one
3.
of
I don't
one of
take
them
3.
on
You take
your,
2
Yep.
because of the
So
cat
give me,
goes bye-bye.
Give me 2.
Or
2 blood. Or here, give the 1 back and keep the 3.
Yeah,
we go.
there you go. Thank you. Thank you for mathing.
I suggested some change options she hadn't considered. All right, that is the end of the monster phase, unless that acolyte is a hunter, and it is not. Okay, good.
it's just an acolyte.
Now we get to the upkeep phase. Everything flips over here.
Yippee, more stuff.
Everybody gets a resource and a card.
Oh, mother of God. Okay.
You're coming up on the card limit.
6, 7.
Make sure you're good with the card limit.
Do I play this on my turn or now?
You're going to play that when your turn starts.
Okay.
Yes, that's unfortunate.
Oh, did you get a...
Yeah, I got an amnesia.
All right,
Ooh, dissonant voices goes away.
Yeah.
and now we're to the mythos phase. Doom doesn't matter. Have a card.
Mother.
Oh,
Come on. It's like beat me when I'm down.
grasping hands.
Oh, no.
I'll just try and take
Thomas
care of
put
this
a
right
quarter
away.
in the bed,
Yep.
and the magic fingers.
0. I evade it.
Very nice.
Hey, here's ideas.
What is yours card? What is your card?
Mine
oh, you got
is-
the Umardat's
Yeah.
Wrath. This is bad.
So test five heads.
Yep.
For each point you fail by,
They were headphones.
you must. Oh, it is 5 headphones. Okay. For each point you fail by, you must choose and discard a card from your hand or take 1 damage.
That's what killed me.
Yep.
So you have 4 willpower right now.
Yep.
So this card, we're going to put this here because you're
Cool.
dealing with this. So if you have any cards that do willpower, so you could throw
I
that
kinda
one
wanted
in.
to spend this on the dude.
Well then, so it's your choice. So if you spend this, you've got an even.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're going to be -1. If you want to save that for him, save it for him.
Well, who knows?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Does it matter?
It doesn't. Does it?
I mean, nihilism is
Choices.
very Call of
Yeah.
Cthulhu.
It doesn't even matter. Hang on a second. So let me think through this, though. Because if I hang on to it, then I have amnesia, and I choose all but 1 card to discard from your hand. So I could still eventually hang on to this.
That's right.
5 brains,
So you're -1 right now.
-1 or even.
And I mean,
then
you
-2
could
or whatever.
discard it. You could afford to discard a card, and then amnesia wouldn't affect you.
Yeah, that's what
forget
I'm saying.
you-
Because I don't have any. I'd forget that I didn't have a card.
Right. All right. So go ahead and draw.
Okay.
Just don't draw the weird
Kidneys.
die. That's actually a skull. Minus X is the number of monsters.
Oh, jeez,
so
forget about it.
Oh, crud.
That's like 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
Choose to discard a
4.
card from your hand
5.
or
I
take
counted
1
him.
damage.
5.
5. Yeah.
Yep.
So you missed by 6.
What?
So
Yeah.
you were -1.
Yeah.
And
there's
then there are 5
enemies.
monsters.
Oh, so that's minus
that's-
6, but that's.
So now
I
you
have
can either
4.
discard 6 cards.
But I have 4.
Well, that's a problem. Mm-hmm. You're running into the same
Yeah.
problem I ran into. So you can discard 3 cards. Mm-hmm. And that takes you to 3.
Yep. I can get rid of amnesia. Bye bye.
Yay.
And now you're going to take 3 health and
Okay.
That should have been played right away.
No.
Yeah, no, amnesia should have been out. Weaknesses come out immediately.
Oh, okay.
So you discard 2.
Yep.
You're still going to die.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
Bye.
Amy crumbles.
Good luck, guys. Bye.
She drifts away.
Yep. Bye.
Why don't
yours.
we have Lito? Frozen in Fear. Terror. Revelation, put Frozen in Fear into play in your threat area. The first time you perform one of the following actions, move, fight, or evade each round, it costs 1 additional action. At the end of your turn, test 3 willpower. If you succeed, discard Frozen in Fear.
Ouch.
Very ouch.
All right. And that is the end of the mythos phase. It's the investigation phase. You two.
Good luck.
It's just us now.
That's the weird thing. So you basically have to draw 2 cards and hope one of them is.
Is Lito?
Do you have.
Oh wait, actually, is that an action?
What?
Drawing a card, yeah.
Nope. But getting rid of Lita is an action. So you need to have an action to get rid of her.
So I can draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Yep.
Physical
you
training.
also need to get rid of some crap in your hand.
That's at the upkeep.
Yeah, that'll be the
Elusive, fast, play on your turn. Disengage from each enemy engaged with you and move to a revealed location with no enemies.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
gonna run.
I could.
Yeah, and find Lita. Like get as far away from it.
So on my third, I'm
Wait,
going
is
to
there a
play.
location? There is not a location with no enemies,
Yeah,
except
you're
the ritual site.
Ridiculously.
There it
the
is.
ritual side
I'm going
the
to
only
play
safe place.
event. Elusive,
All right.
fast, play only during your turn. Disengage from each enemy with you and move to a revealed location with no enemies.
And that is not an action because it's fast.
It's fast, yeah.
So I am now in the ritual site.
Not great.
Forced at the end of the round, if there are fewer than 2 clues per investigator on ritual site, add clues until it has 2 clues per investigator on it.
So we're trying to get clues here.
So that doesn't matter though.
That's right.
'Cause we don't.
We're
Yeah.
done with clues.
But that's the end of my turn. No, I still have an action.
yes.
Yep.
Because
So
that was
I
only
can
2.
Draw.
Wait, I drew 2 and I did
Yeah.
this.
But that's fast. That is
Fast.
not an action.
Come on, Lita. Lita Chandler.
Oh my
Lita
god!
Chandler.
So I just have to keep him busy for a round, which I can do by dying horribly in front
Okay.
of him.
That'll show him.
Okay.
I got blood all over you.
That's all I've got, man.
All right, it is your turn. That is unbelievable.
That is
So then what
ridiculous.
happens to him because he.
Well, first she's going to finish her turn.
He's unengaged
Yeah,
at
he's
the moment.
unengaged.
unengaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll as soon as she does anything, he will engage basically.
And how come he didn't engage with Thomas?
Because Thomas was
Evaded.
I
not.
played elusive.
Okay,
Yeah.
you evaded. All right.
Yeah. All right. I am going to commit physical training and knife.
Actually, yeah. Okay. So I would have said well, I wouldn't have said it engages with me. But
Right.
anyway.
But you would elusive would have gotten you away from him.
So he's
regardless.
tapped at the end of my turn. He comes back.
Got it.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm committing physical training and knife to give me an additional +2 fight. That
Okay.
gives me 6 and then 7 with the machete.
You are +2 to beat him up.
Yeah. And since I'm engaged with him and he's the only one, if I hit him, I do an extra damage.
I think you're going to kill him.
Yep.
Minus.
So that is 0. You still hit him.
I zeroed out.
So you do 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Yeah. Take that.
That'll show him.
Yeah, right.
What does he have left?
4.
No, he's got
Oh yeah.
6.
Does it count dead?
10, 14.
I don't think it counts. If
No.
you're dead, it doesn't.
So he's got 12 left.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Or are you just making that up?
No, it's 6 + 4 per investigator.
Yeah.
And you are 2 investigators.
See if that's.
I'm a dead investigator.
if we have.
Does that count?
If dead
I'm
investigators
an undead
count.
ghoul.
I don't know where that would be.
We've already established that ghouls are alive because you have to kill them.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to build them back up to humanity in order to knock them on the head
God.
and kill them.
All right, so I'm currently at I'm currently even with it in order to hit it. Do I have any other?
Oh, wait.
What?
It's going to attack me. No, because it's going to kill you.
Yeah, it's going to
Okay.
kill her. That'll be the monster
That'll-
phase.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Then you're going to move to him. He will engage
Throw
you.
Lita at her.
You throw Lita at him.
And then you run away as the only one left conscious. Well done, man.
Ooh.
-5. I missed that one.
Yeah,
If there is an ancient one enemy, reveal another token.
What?
Is it an ancient one? It is an ancient one,
Another
so
token.
reveal
Yeah, so you
another
get to reveal
token.
another one.
Okay.
But you're -5.
0.
So 0. So you're -5 plus 0.
Yeah.
Doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I whiff.
Wow.
And I'm going to try to attack one more time because I've got nothing to lose. I'm going to die.
All right.
Minus
-2.
2. No, I'm under it.
All right. So
Do
that.
we have any cards in the victory display?
No.
No. Victory display.
Whose game is that?
All right.
is
So that is
outstanding.
the enemy phase. So investigate with the hunter keyboard moves towards the nearest investigator, you,
Gonna crunch, engage with you.
Yep.
and it will attack and do enough,
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
3 and 3. And I have enough mental damage that I'm out.
All right, so you're gonna gain mental trauma, not physical trauma.
Okay.
And that is the end of that. So Thomas, you have to survive one encounter.
I'll discard Lita to get down to my hand size. I will discard.
Literally anything else.
How about all of your other cards?
Oh my
Wipe
god!
her
Oh,
clean.
you know what? I'm gonna save my guard dog. Get him out of here.
All
Run,
right.
boy, run!
So that, and you get a resource, because, well, actually you do. No, you don't need it. You've got so many of those.
I have not had any cards to actually.
Bam.
And I get a card. It's a treachery.
By the way, this is now when you go down to 8.
Hospital
no.
debts.
Pay it.
Move 1 resource from your pool.
Oh, no.
2 hospital debts, limit twice
Oh,
per round.
no.
When the game ends, if the hospital debts has fewer 6 resources, you earn fewer 2 experience points.
guess what?
That's what's going to hurt him.
We're not earning any experience.
Yeah.
All right, well, whatever.
So, that is now the Mythos phase.
Place 1 doom on the agenda.
Nobody cares.
Oh my god. Young one, deep.
Young one deep.
Is that like alphabetical? Young one, comma deep.
So that's the question, though.
That could frick us.
Yes.
Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff to use.
So you need to evade that
Okay.
guy.
Or something.
All right, so
Prey, hunter, lowest.
So that's the end
That's
of
the Mythos phase.
Now it's the investigator. You have 3 actions,
No,
sir.
forced. After young deep one engages you, take 1 horror,
Does
Are you
that kill
dead?
you?
and I die.
No, that's 5.
Oh, that's 5.
Oh my god.
Okay,
It's
I
like
can't
kind
no,
count.
wait.
It's like-
he started with 1. Did you already have that
I
one on
added
there?
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then you're fine.
close.
And I've added the one from here too. So.
Then you're still up.
You have 3 actions, sir.
Well, I need to evade, so I'm going to
Yes.
use on the lamb, which gives me 3 feet, and I have a
Nice.
4,
So you are plus.
7.
so I'm 7. So I'm plus.
You're plus
3.
4. 3 minus 4. 7 minus 3 is 4.
Minus
All right.
1.
So you
Yep.
evade him.
He's evaded.
So he is going to stay here.
2 to move.
Yeah.
3 to throw Lita Chandler at him.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Then
But
what
you
happens?
can't run away.
Yeah.
In the
Take
face
that.
of this horror, you don't believe there's anything you can do to stop it. You have but one hope if you are to survive. You turn on Lita and throw her at the terrible monstrosity.
And then we turn
Hey,
on
how you doing, lady? Get her warmed up.
grasping hands.
Yeah.
Watching in dread as the swirling void-like mass consumes her. She cries out in torment as the life is sucked from her body. Ord Hoth, Ord Hoth, the cultists chant. Lita Chantler vanishes without a trace. For a moment, you fear that the creature will now turn on you.
Yes.
But you hear one of the cultists say, Umordhoth is a just god who claims only the guilty and the dead, so us.
Yeah. Bye.
Go, and you shall be spared.
Come on, dog. Let's go.
The swirling mass vanishes, and warmth and light return to the woods. The cultists slink away, leaving one of you alive. Lita's last moments are forever etched in your memory. In your campaign log, record that the investigators sacrificed Lita Chandler to Umordhoth. Every investigator It doesn't say every surviving investigator.
Yeah, just general.
Every investigator suffers 2 physical and mental trauma
Whoa!
as the mere sight of Umwardhoth has taken its toll on his or her body and mind. The guilt over sacrificing Lita forever haunts your memory. Each investigator will add a random madness to their deck. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory value of each card in the victory display. So how many cards are in the victory display, Thomas?
Donuts.
0.
Well, there you go. The investigators have survived, but their actions weigh heavily on their consciousness.
I'm dead. I've got no conscience.
So,
We're only unconscious,
Yeah.
dear.
Well, are we though?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We are unconscious.
So we
So-
don't take any more damage after we went unconscious?
So you're gonna get trauma. So each
Okay.
of us, just for the ending, we're gonna take 2 trauma, mental and physical.
Yep.
Wow.
And then, because I got knocked out physical, you got knocked out mental.
Yeah. And
So
I got
I'm
knocked
gonna
out
take
mental as
one
well.
more physical trauma. You're gonna take mental trauma. So you're
I'm
gonna
gonna,
have
be,
3.
I'm gonna be at 2 mental every time we come up.
so I will say this: that we will record this stuff. That is the night of the Zealot that we have played
We
through.
have finished the introductory adventure.
Our next
Is-
campaign,
Yeah.
The Path to Carcosa,
Oh,
has
no.
new characters.
Yes.
I'm playing someone else.
And here's the other thing.
I'm not starting
You can-
with 7 health and 2 mental.
You can also always start as the new version of a previous character. So like you can just
So you just
say
restart all over again.
you just here's
you,
my
you get rid of your
deck.
pip cards,
Yeah.
and you start with.
Yeah. You start with the base deck.
But that's what we are
Which I
going to do.
already did.
We are going to jump from this into
And-
Path of Carcosa.
Meet the Yellow King. Or
Yes.
Yeah,
King in
right.
Yellow.
The King in Yellow, that's right.
Ooh.
And the pallid mask.
I thought about maybe we would play Curse of the
So-
Rougarou with these characters.
I had a quick question.
I don't think we're gonna.
I don't think we're gonna make
Is
it there.
Lita gone out of the deck now? She can never come back because she's been sacrificed.
She is
Correct.
gone. There's
Okay.
no more Lita
However, we
Very
have 2
good.
starter kits, so there's still one more Lita Chandler.
Some new character could dig out.
I believe you can only get her from the
Yeah,
first.
you can only
Yeah,
get her
from
from the
there.
first adventure. And so the choices we made, so to go back to what the Baroness was asking, one of the big differences between Arkham Horror the board game and Arkham Horror the card game is that the choice we made in that very first session to
5 months
save Lita Chandler ended up being the only reason
to
that we won.
win.
So if we had lost, we would all be killed. And when you're killed, you don't come back.
Even as a new.
Even as a new, I mean, no, you
version
can
of
come back
yourself.
as a new version of yourself.
Okay.
But we would, so every investigator would have been killed
All right.
if we all.
So
had
you guys
failed.
were just damaged and rolled into a ditch
Yeah, that's
to
right.
survive the night.
You know, I could almost make it work. I mean, sure, I'll only have 3 physical, but I'm just going to avoid every fight. So. All right,
Yeah.
fair point. They point out another difference in the Arkham Horror board game is about 6 hours. It's a fair point. So that concludes our first. This was your first time playing, right?
Well, I've played at home, hated it there, not crazy about it here.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
It's
One more
it's-
meat shield between us and the
I
old
mean,
one.
it's tough. So the next one we're going to play, the Carcosa one, is going to be. So this was only 3 adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Carcosa one's going to be 7.
Ooh.
So there's a base one and then 6 boosters.
So it'll probably be a little bit more forgiving,
Yes.
hopefully.
Weaker willing.
In the fact that your character has to get through
No,
all of those, or
not
it may introduce
necessarily.
new characters
Yeah,
in those
like-
booster packs.
Right.
I
Yeah. The
mean,
booster packs. Will
We've
have
all
more.
played Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
No, I'm not familiar.
Every investigator ends up going insane.
That's right.
It's how long it takes.
Yep.
So thank you guys on the chat.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
That was fun.
YouTube, thank you so much. Wherever you're watching us, thank you for subscribing. Quests and Chaos is doing all sorts of fun stuff. You can find us playing Gloomhaven. We're playing D&D Monday and Tuesdays. The less said about that, the better. You can see us playing Call of Cthulhu on YouTube or on Twitch. So join us. Come join the fun and the chaos. And we will see you next time for some more death and despair in Carcosa, which I hear is lovely this time
It
of
is.
year.
It's pleasant.
It's lovely.
It is.
It's a
It's a little
a
cold.
resort destination.
Bring a coat.
That's the other D&D, Death and Destruction.
There we go. There we go. All right. Thanks everybody. Good night.
Thank you.